It's my morning show. Wake the hell up. Wake the hell up with your girl Bonnie Mercado. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m.
You back up? Here. What? Up here then.
It's real radio. It's the things that you want to hear.
She's not very happy.
Uncensored, uncut.
I know. We're still in the playoffs, though. It's okay.
Important, though, it's real. Wake the hell up with me, your girl Bonnie Mercado. I make radio real again. Mainstream to underground. So make sure you're tuning in. And wake the hell up.
Wake the hell up in the morning. Don't hit snooze and you're alarming. Turn the volume up on your radio and you can tune in the morning. What you doing in the morning? If you ain't tuning in the morning, what she doing and I'm assuming you just ruining your morning. Is this so relentless, uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered? This is wake the hell up and Bonnie Mercado when she about to give you the business. This is so relentless, uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered. This is wake the hell up and Bonnie Mercado. Just tune in and listen.
Hold me tighter.
So wake the hell up with me. Monday through Friday.
Wake the hell up! Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, wake the hell up. Are you guys up yet? I know. After that game, some of us just want to sleep and wake the hell up again. But guys, on the bright side, that's why we're still waving one terrible towel at least. We still are in the playoffs. Like, how many people can say they are in the playoffs before they even get to the field? I'm just saying. I have to put that out there. But guys, welcome to the Wake the Hell Up show. If you can't tell, this show is a mix of a whole lot of things and a whole lot of absolutely nothing. But the main part is you're going to have fun. Keep that smile on your face no matter what. It's always be positive, tune out the negative. And with that thought, not just the playoffs, but remember, we're still got 6. All right, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you exit the building. If you have not subscribed, it's completely free. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And then remember, the way we get paid over here is if you guys donate below or you don't skip commercials. Remember, a skip pops up on the screen. And what you do is sit patiently at least 30 seconds out of your life. That's all I'm asking. Okay, well, maybe another 30 seconds for another commercial because there's usually 2 together, but sometimes it's way less than 30 seconds. And that's how us YouTubers get paid. So please show your love. And I say not just me, other YouTubers out there, you like our channels. This is what you do. So thank you. Oh, I'm already seeing the thumbs going up. I'm getting so spoiled. And I see you, Wake the Hell Up family, but hold on, not just yet. Because remember, there is some things we do here. And the main thing, we have a lot of fun, as I said earlier, but I am going to go into the internet and I'm going to find 3 Wake the Hell Up facts. What I want you guys to do is make a guess. Now, you are very smart. I like to say geniuses of the world, which I feel like that doesn't even show who you really are because you're just so freaking smart. And you guys know just so much stuff. So no cheating. Okay, because this is the stuff that I know sure, maybe like 99% sure that you guys don't know these answers to these questions. So I'm going to go on the internet and I am not doing research. So keep that in mind. If you think any of these questions, you're like, I don't know about the answer once we find it, then you can do a little research later on or once you put an answer in, but no copying and pasting from Google. Do not ask a friend, a neighbor, and please don't talk to those devices because they will talk back. Not always the right answer, but still giving you an answer, and that would be cheating, and we're definitely not cheaters here, right? Okay, and I see you, Wake the Hell Up family. I see you, Anna. I see you, Rich. I see you, Tamid. I see you, Speedy. I see you, Art. Did that all in one breath. And what did you say? Monday to Friday? That's right, Tamid. We're here Monday through Friday. And is it May's birthday today? December 15th. Wait a second. No, that's tomorrow. Don't mess me up with my days. Isn't today the 14th? Yes, today's the 14th. So your birthday is tomorrow. But if you want to celebrate today, it's the beginning of the week celebration weekend. Happy early birthday to you, May. And Speedy, it is still a good morning. And you already know it. We're starting our week and we're still starting our week always. And remember, if you're a true fan, you're always going to be like, go Steelers. And still, I wave it just a little bit because again, guys, we're still in the playoffs. Now it's like we got to be able to survive in the playoffs. And the way we played yesterday, I'm just like, what's going on? Can we just bench Johnson? Let's just start with that. How are you going to start the game out with a drop? What the hell was that? I feel like he just went all bad there. Even though he caught 3 in a row, I think then I lost track. I was like, I don't even care anymore. Stop throwing to him. And of course, it is always a beautiful day, and God bless us all. Thank you. Thank you. Art, appreciate that. Your good morning and wake the hell up and happy Monday. It's still beautiful. It's always beautiful. You know why? Because we woke up another day. We're breathing. We're alive. We're here. So even though we didn't get to come on and be like we won a game, again, we still in the playoffs. And I hate to remind people, but remember, 2017, that was that last time. So you know what? It feels really good to be in the playoffs without even like having to worry about shit right now. We're already in. We're in. Now the number 1 spot is what we want. And now a little bit harder. So now could the Browns please lose today? Browns, you can do it. I mean, you've done it many times. Lose. And thank you once again, Dolphins. So Kathy, thank you. Your team got us in the playoffs. We appreciate that loss. And Manendra, good morning to you. And what'd you say, Art? If we play like that in the playoffs, we're going to be watching Step Super Bowl at home. That's what I'm saying. We got to get it together. And everybody else in the team to talk, they might make it to the Super Bowl and win the great. Oh my God, no, I don't want to even think about that. Even though I see where you're coming from, but still, I just say this: we did not play like we were in the playoffs. We played like we were in practice. I don't know what's happening us on the field. I just feel like Johnson is a very big problem. And I feel like once balls dropping and things are happening like that and letting people just run and make touchdowns, like how did all those people get open? What are we doing? I swear. But I still have confidence and strength in our team that we're going to do better. We know we will. We know we can. But I have to tell you, all of the Steeler fans out there and fans that like, you just do it because of me and I appreciate it. Can we keep that positive love and keep it all the way throughout the game? Because that's the problem. People start giving up too early. And I feel like that energy just goes, shh. So no. Keep that passion. Keep feeling that win. Keep seeing that win. And bang holes are on our list next. And this one, we're going to get a good W. And what'd you say, Art? You said, that's my opinion. They've been standing up pretty good at Rodgers is awesome. I hate to say it. No, I know. Aaron Rodgers is doing pretty good. I'm just like, what happened? I feel like it's in a movie and it's like they switch places or quarterback. What's happening? But I don't blame Big Ben 100% on this game at all. Even though he was blaming himself, he's always blaming himself. But I really don't. There's some more going on, and we got to get to the bottom of it. And I'm thinking 2 losses in a row could really like send to their brains like, hello, even though you're in the playoffs, you want to make it in the playoffs, and we still want to win the championship. We still want to do that before we get a Lombardi trophy. I want to see number 1. I don't like sitting at number 2. I'm sorry. We're number 1 here. Damn it. But it's still nice to just sit there in the playoffs. Yes. Okay. And Speedy, what'd you say? Diehard fan, we can't win them all. I know we can't win them all, but we also can't play like crap. It's one thing if they still won, but we still were like playing. We weren't playing. We had a lot of opportunities. I was like, oh yeah, no. Oh no. Give me the damn ball. I'll make the damn touchdown. And then fighting on the field, that's absolutely out. No violence. Violence is not the answer. You want to be violent, we do it in tackles and we still make sure we're doing legal moves here, but hitting each other on the field, no. In both parts, not good. Don't do that. Like, we can't get angry like that. We got to get angry and take it out and win some friggin' games, not hit players. Did you see that on the field? I was like, no, don't do it. Because then you get penalties and it's just all bad. And come on now. Like, I'm acting like you guys are the Steelers right now. I'm yelling at you guys like it's the team. But seriously, Steelers, wake the hell up, please. And Linda, Mustard Seed Productions in the house, and Elliot, hello, good morning. Great morning, sunshine. I am doing fantastic. And remember, guys, I got the doctor's appointment today after the show, so we will see on all these results, on breathing tests, blood results, all this stuff, what they can do. Please help me. And look at those beautiful Christmas trees and flowers and butterflies and prayers. Come on now. I have the best family in the whole world. I love you guys. Come here. Bring it in. Squeeze, hug, hug. Oh, it feels so much better. Hold me longer. And what'd you say, Art? Start catching those balls and getting it together, because I said it again, and it's not what we are doing the regular seasons and what we do in the playoffs. I know, but can we at least even do in the regular season? Like, I still feel, and I know, and Juju even said it in his last press conference, that we do have stuff that we haven't shown yet. And we know this. We always pull out stuff. And now think about it. For God, just saying it's just very upsetting. But since 2017, we haven't been in the playoffs. So you're telling me we even shown the world a lot of stuff that's hidden. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna do, but I just want to pull some of it out right now. Just like one trick out of our sleeve. Damn it. And Sean, what'd you say? We still won by clinching a playoff spot. I know. That's why we waved one terrible towel. Thank you to the Dolphins. And then also the Traders lost. So if anything, we still would have gotten the spot from there. So that's exciting. It feels good. But I want the feeling of we actually now earned a spot by winning the next game. So Monday Night Football, guys, it's the Bengals. They're up next. We beat them already. So now it's just coming around for a second beating. And we can do this. We just got to work and work hard, man. I mean, it's not like they play every day. You got the game to play. So play it like it's your last game. Like, play like Super Bowl right now. I don't even want them playing like playoffs. I want them to play Super Bowl ready. So to show the world, because I'm so tired of the media talking crap on our team. So annoying. But when they play like that, I mean... Now there's no excuses. And what'd you say, Sean? Joe Hayden and Anthony McFarland out last night. I know. And I know, because we're getting to playoffs, we're not starting certain people. I know all the politics because we don't want anybody else to get hurt. But we need to at least put people out there that are going to catch balls, and they're going to also do defense. Like, our defense even was like struggling. It's like, come on now. And in the beginning, I have to say, the game was so boring. I was like, are we going to score a point already? What's happening here? I don't care. They're not scoring, but can we score a damn point already? And what'd you say, Art? Well, Washington got another win there on the winning streak now. I know. I saw. And what'd you say, Rich? December 13th, Tay-Tay, my grandbaby Harper had birthdays. That's right. Happy belated birthday, Tay-Tay. Yeah, I know they did some post or something in Vegas for that. I seen, and I was thinking of you, Rich. I was like, oh, Rich is excited. And happy belated birthday to your grandbaby Harper. You must be so excited that the birthdays fall on the same day. And Daryl, morning to you. Happy BONDAY. Rico, I see you as well. Good morning. I know Miami lost to the Chiefs, and because of that, we're in. Clinched. How many teams can say they clinched a spot right before they even played a game on Sunday? And are you feeling that? Are you feeling maybe they didn't give it their all because they were thinking we're already in the playoffs? Because if that's the thing, hell no, we're still playing. Steelers, wake the hell up. I have spoken, damn it. They really better show us this Monday Night Football. Or I swear I'm jumping through the screen and I'm getting in the TV. You're going to be like, is that Bonnie really playing football? And what'd you say, Art? We keep praying for you. I keep praying for you. It comes out good. Thank you, Art, and I appreciate it. Hey, the fact I'm waking up, I pull the energy, I do all this, we're doing good. Okay, and what happened to this? Team YouTube. Well, thank you, Team YouTube, for coming in. Maintenance due 8 p.m. Pacific time. We are currently operating 97% server capacity. Please bear with us while we rectify. I can't read this morning. Rectify this issue. Thank you, Team YouTube. Appreciate you being on top of it. See, it's all going to be good now. And what'd you say, Sean? We should win Monday night, and hopefully the Browns lose so we can win the division. Yes, please, Brown lose. Please. They didn't help us. They didn't help us last year, so this year I think they're gonna help. And what'd you say, Art? Well, we have any stuff we have to show this time to show it, especially on playoff day. So we no excuses. Win, win, win. Steelers for life. Exactly. So yeah, I know. Playoff day, the first game, man, they better really show out. And they don't have to show out this next game. We just got to show out a W, a win. I just want to win for the rest of the season now. I don't want to see any more losses. What did I say? I said probably about 2 losses. I said the Bills already, so I figured if anything we lose there. Washington, I didn't see that one coming. But the rest now we're good. Except I'm a little nervous about those Colts. But still, let's take it one game at a time. So Bengals, you're next on our list. We're going to get you. And you're thrilled. How awesome is that? They get to share the birthday with Tay-Tay. That's friggin' awesome. And what'd you say, Linda? You would do fine. Just don't get your blood pressure elevated. Yeah, I know. It's very hard with this friggin' season now. It's always like, oosa, relax, feel the relaxation. And trust me, I thought about my Wake the Hell Up family yesterday after that game. But I have to tell you, when we still had, it was like a minute and it started counting down, I was still like, we can do, but then I'm like, wait a second. No, even though we have timeouts, the team is ending the game. That's what we do. We're the ones that do that, not other teams. I was like, something's happening. What's going on? So I wasn't believing it at first. It took a moment to set in. And then I was like, okay, we're not going to get upset. We're not going to let any blood pressure raise, because you know why? We still are in the playoffs, and we still did an undefeated, amazing streak for a while. And even though now the Chiefs are ahead of us, it still doesn't matter, because we still held that streak for a while, and we did it before any other team. So that still feels good. And Nightbot, good morning to you. Thank you. Let the world know, if you have not subscribed, do it now. And it's completely free. Only free things, guys. Please. Thank you. And hang on. Good morning to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to you again. So this is going to be the last chat I'm going to send. Oh my goodness, because you're going to give us some cake. See, we're celebrating things. We're celebrating life. I always say we wake up another day. The life is here. Well, your life has been born on this day. So again, Hangman, happy, happy, happy birthday, Hangman. And Fiaz, well, good morning to you. But you already know the dots. You make it look like links. Nightbot says, sorry, you're out of here. But just for a little bit. You know the rules. And what'd you say, Rich? You actually want the second seed and not have a bye? You know what? I'm halfway with this. I feel like we need a bye, but then I'm like, no, because we need to keep a momentum once we got it going, and I don't want to mess that up. But then first is just so nice. It just has a nice ring to it. But yes, you gotta look at it. It's like, do we want that first and the bye, or do we want not the bye? So I'm kind of in the mix with that, but I just like to win. So maybe that's what it is. Can we get a win in, please? Finally. I know, Jeff, we didn't win yesterday, but we did win a spot in the playoffs yesterday. Just before, not just before, it was like hours before we took the field. So that still felt good going in, saying, no matter what, we at least made it to the playoffs this year. Yes, but we got to hang in the playoffs, and that's what we're all worried about. And we could beat the Ratbirds again. We could beat them again. We can beat them again. We can beat every team that they put in front of us again, like a streak. I want to see that streak, but if it's we got to get the streak in the playoffs, and we got to maybe deal with some more like, oh my God, what's going on? Just because they're not really showing the world what we can do. Because part of me feels like they really are hiding certain plays. Then I trust our team. I trust what we're going to do. And that's where we just got to leave it. But please, I hope that's what's going on. All right, guys, but let me find our first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. What is it going to be? I have no clue. Okay, it's a good thing I was like, how did that happen? Okay, so what are we going to find here? Remember, no cheating. First thing that pops in your brain, that's the best way to do this. What are we going to find? First Wake the Hell Up fact of the day is... let's see. And didn't Bella look so cute today in the picture? Yeah, she was upset that we didn't win either. That's what she was getting comforted. And Rich says, it's in my brain. I'm thinking it. I'm gonna go with 69. All right. Good number there. I'm not sure if we're in the numbers, but we know it's in your brain. And the Bills, thumbs down. Well, you know what, Jeffrey? As much as we wanted to win, the Bills did their thing. They really did. They played like a team should play when they want to win. Except I do have to hold this up just for a little bit because there was a couple of things that the refs did not pull on the holding. That's all I'm going to say. But even if we did get those plays, I mean, it would have went a little bit better, but we still didn't play like we are undefeated team play. Even though we're not anymore, we still didn't play like that, and it's showing. And what'd you say, Sean? Steelers were looking ahead to playoffs and didn't try to win. Is that what ESPN said? I swear, I'm so tired of them talking crap about us. It's like, why? What about all the good? Why are they just like closing in on all the negative? It's like so irritating. It's like, give us some kind of love, man. Swear. That's the other reason why I want us to win too, to shut the friggin' media up already. It's like, God dang it, shut up. We don't want to hear you anymore. Unless it's some kind of positive things. All right. Let's see. What are we going to find? First Wake the Hell Up fact is... How about... okay, how about this one? Because you know I say keep the positive energy and feel it and believe it and have fun no matter what, and we can change our mood just like that. Because just you guys hanging out here just makes me even just feel better from that game. It's like, yeah, but I still got my Wake the Hell Up family. Yes. And see, Jeffrey, and go Steelers. That's right. We got to keep saying that, and they need to hear us. And what'd you say, Rich? The best part of the weekend was Florida LSU game when the guy lost the game by throwing a show. I didn't catch the game, but I did hear. And what'd you say, Sean? And the refs didn't call pass interference on 2 plays last time. Oh, yeah. Oh. I forgot about that call. Yeah, that was crap. That was crap. And what about the one where there was like usually a foul and a foul cancel each other's out, and they still gave us a foul and they didn't punish the other team? I was like, that's crap. And I know I didn't say the autocorrect, it was a shoe. I didn't see the game, but I seen what they were talking about, like when they show the highlights. And Foodie, good morning to you. All right. Well, I think I got our first Wake the Hell Up fact here. So as we keep the positive energy flowing, and that's what I was saying. So you guys keep me laughing and happy, but let's cue in on this laughing right now. Do you know that if you laugh a certain amount of time straight, that you can burn 20 to 40 calories? Really interesting. Okay, somebody's new diet, guys. Just keep laughing. But for how long do you got to hold this laugh? What are they trying to say here? How long do you have to laugh to burn between 20 to 40 calories? So I know you threw the 69 in there. So you're going to go for 69 minutes straight? Or how long are we talking? Because I'm thinking it has to be at least, I'm going to say 17 minutes. And yes, I'm putting that 7 in there. So I'm going to go, you laugh for about 17 minutes to burn about 20 to 40 calories. Yeah. And now that I think about it, it's not that hard to do, because there's sometimes here we're laughing so much and it's like, oh my God, am I still laughing? But think about it. How long do you have to laugh to burn 20 to 40 calories? First wake the hell up fact of the day. And as I see this and I really like this, I want us to keep laughing and smiling at everybody that talks crap about our team. Don't listen to them. Brush it off. It's all right. Sometimes you said it earlier in the chat, we cannot win them all. We do know this, but we do got to start winning when it does get to the playoffs. So we still got a little time because this was only what are we, 11-2? I don't even want to say that. So we got 3 more games left. 3 more games left, and then it's playoff time. And if the Steelers are just whatever they're doing right now, I trust them. I trust our team. And what'd you say, Sean? Miami Heat plays first preseason game tonight. Yeah, oh, that's right. I know. I was so confused. I was like, I know Christmas happened, but it's preseason game. So get ready for some basketball, guys. And they're doing it the right way. They got the bubble going. Rich, now you're changing. You're like, I'm thinking only 1 minute. Okay. Laugh for 1 minute. And you, if that really is the case, I know a lot of people out there that are going to get their laugh on, especially when everybody does their New Year's resolution to, I want to lose weight or I want to get trim. All you got to do is laugh for a while. And happy Christmas Day 9. That's right, because speaking of just holidays, holiday season, it's Hanukkah. It's not day 9 though of Hanukkah though, but it is day something of Hanukkah, and I'm not sure. And don't hold me accountable to that one, but just happy holidays to everyone. And Alita, well, thank you. It's okay that we lost, because with a loss we still got to gain, and we gained a spot in the playoffs, and that is very huge right now for us. But even though we have that spot, we got to hold that for a while. And what'd you say, Sean? 14-2 seems more like it. Hey, I know. And I could see that. I could see just the 2 losses. I said it in the beginning of the season. So I definitely could see 14-2. And I feel good with that. And what'd you say, Sean? And you got Steelers stuff yesterday for Hanukkah? Awesome. Well, when I get ready to creep on you, I already know you're going to share stuff. And remember, guys, not just yet, but let me know where you want me to go so you can share the stuff to the world. And Samantha, good morning to you. You said, I don't know the answer to that, but it takes 17 muscles to smile and 30 to laugh. Look at that. Well, thank you. But now make a guess, though. What do you think is the amount of time that you have to laugh for a while to burn off those calories? So it's like if you want to have, some not so good stuff, just laugh for a while. Isn't that why they say comedy is so good? So make sure you're watching some comedy movies a lot, or something to just keep that smile bright on your face, but keep the laughter alive as well. And Nightbot, you're timed out again. You the links, man, the links. Nightbot is on you. Think you're posting links. I'm sorry, Fiaz, because I know that's not what you're doing. That's just like how you do things. All right. And yes, say hello to your Wake the Hell Up family, because we are all part of this great family, and we all should say hello to each other. All right. And remember this. Hit that thumbs up. Did you not do it? Oh, I see some slacking this morning, especially starting our week off. How could we start off slacking? Come on. If we got to show our Steelers how to win, we can't slack. And what did you say, Sean? Steelers need this week to rest before next Monday night game. Yeah, rest a little bit, because that is true. Oh my God. Our poor defense. I was like, and then, well, not only that, and then Ben, I was just like, I know he needs rest too. They're talking about his knee. I was looking at him. It didn't look like that was much of an issue at all. It was just, he's not waiting for the guys to be open. He's doing, in my opinion, he's throwing it too fast, and if he's holding it on, he's throwing to the wrong guy. I'm still really pissed off at Johnson. How can you start the game with a freaking drop? And what did you say, Samantha? You said no, 3 minutes, because 15 minutes laughing is too much. You think? I know. And yes, and it hurts after a while when you laugh. You're like, oh my God, I'm laughing so hard. But apparently you burned off those calories. Hey, maybe that's when sometimes you're like, I'm laughing so hard it hurts. Maybe once it gets to that point, you're burning calories. So you know how they say no pain, no gain when you're working out? That could be your workout. Our secondary sucks. Yeah, Sean, I could definitely agree with you on that. And Danny, good morning to you. And thank you, Nightbot. If you haven't heard, there's a place called All My Links, and it's right there in the chat. That's how you find me. If you're like, well, where are you on this social media? Or where are you here? Right there. And where is our merch? It will be right in that link as well. But I also pinned it right up there. So don't forget, get your Wake the Hell Up merchandise. The mask, get that number one on the list because we got to still stay 6 feet away. Really, I like to say 7 and mask. Please wear your mask because I don't know if you guys are keeping up with here in Vegas. Our governor spoke again. And yes, it's nice they have this vaccine, even though we don't really know too much. So I'm not really sure on that one. But what I do know is there's still too many people spreading this damn coronavirus because they keep coming to Vegas and they're saying the strip is the worst. So I know it's our economy because even he said for us to lock down, we need money. We don't have money in Vegas to do a lockdown. Otherwise, it looks like we'd be in lockdown. And that's a little scary just because it's like, okay, so are you really looking at money versus our lives? And I'm not seeing that too much because I really hate the politics thing, but I am going to voice my opinion. I understand we're in a crisis because we don't have the money, but I feel like if everybody pulls out money from in the government, I feel like we can be okay. And I have spoken and that's it. And I'm also talking about the casinos. They make that money. It's time for them to show we do care about thy neighbor. We do care about our people here in our state of Las Vegas. So pull out a pocket and let's do what we need to do to stop the spread here. And I have spoken. Let it be written, let it be done. And Rich, what'd you say? Chris Collinsworth pissed me off because he's so anti-steal. Oh my God, I am so annoyed with hearing his voice. I am with you on that too. And I'm so, not only him, I'm tired of all the friggin' media bashing us. Not once have I heard, wow, what a streak the Steelers did, and like talk a lot good things about us. Now it's all they're just focusing on the negative. And that's not helping at all. What the hell, man? And what'd you say, Sean? We need to work on secondary. I think that's the real problem. No, I do feel like that too. That definitely is a problem, but there is still more problems than just that. And Isaac, good morning to you, Steeler Nation. Will the real Pittsburgh Steelers please stand up? I know. I feel like they put some imposters on the field. He's like, I say that because we was undefeated. We didn't play this bad that often. I know. It literally is like they switched places with us. Like we got a mix of Brown players, a mix of the Jets in there. No, that's horrible. I really feel bad for that team. Ooh, now they got a lot of work to do. All right, but it's not good to just fall apart, and that's what it feels like. But I don't feel 100% that way though. So we're still okay, guys. And what'd you say, Samantha? Are families allowed to see each other at Christmas where you are at, Bonnie? Well, they're saying we really shouldn't do travels and stuff, but we're not on like a complete closed down lockdown. No, they're just saying that we shouldn't because it's not safe. So what we do have is if another family comes in your house, everybody has to, you have to wear your mask because it's a different family than whoever lives with you. But it's like, how are they going to enforce that? What are they going to do? Knock on people's doors, watch them when they get out of the car and make sure they got their mask on already? Like, I don't understand how they enforce that. I understand what they're saying because we don't want to continue the spread, but that's not something to really enforce. We got to enforce something. And as sad as I know it's going to do to the economy, we got to do something about these casinos. We got to. We just got to. Because that's where they're saying the zip codes and where it's getting worse, which is telling you it's from the travel. They said McCarran Airport. There's been even more cases of the employees getting positive. So what is that telling you? I'm saying if it's not to shut down the casinos, let's shut down our airline and just be like, if you want to come, you got to travel by car. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just spreading too fast. And guys, I'm just making an opinion. I just want it to stop. I'm tired of our numbers flying through the roof. It's insane. And they're saying that we're being compliant, but like, are we really 100% being compliant? Where is it spreading? The strip people. And what'd you say, Danny? From the outside of the USA, the majority of people, at least at Europe, think your main problem on secondary school education and geography. Well, I mean, in Vegas, we don't have the best schooling. That's for damn sure. And that part's already sad. Just thinking about all the people, though, that still like the homeschooling, you got to do what you got to do. But there's still places that they haven't even found a teacher in those counties. So it's like, it's sad. It really is, because our children are our future, man. And we need to get our children smart. But what'd you say, Danny? And you said put in math and physics and all that stuff. You guys are quite good. Well, I mean, that feels good, but I'm just saying now, just in general in Vegas, it's not that good out here with schooling, and it hasn't been for a very long time. And Sean, what'd you say? I think we still have something up our sleeves, and we don't want the other teams to know before play. That's exactly what I'm saying. But we got to pull something out of our sleeves, at least pull through a W. And Bruce, good morning. I feel like when we do that longer, it feels like the morning just got even better, right? Do you feel that? All right, guys, but it is our first wake the hell up fact, and the way we do get better is keeping the smile on our face no matter what and keeping the laughter alive. And according to here, it says, for how long do you have to keep laughing until you can burn about 20 to 40 calories? So yes, some people that are like, I can get my exercise on. Let me just keep the laughter happening. For how long do you think you got to keep that going? And remember, it's our first wake the hell up fact. So not too hard, just some minutes. And good morning, JJ. And you think math is the easiest subject? I kind of feel like that too, because it's kind of common sense. Once you get the numbers and the formulas, you got it. But some people don't. Some people, they're like, oh my God, math. It's so hard. I used to feel like the hardest subject for me was freaking English, just because of all the damn grammar and the reading. Oh, I don't want to read books I don't want to read. And Rich, you're going with 6.9 minutes. I knew you were going to get it in somehow. And Yogesh, good morning to you. Am I going to get 1 million subscribers by December 14th, 2021? You're saying in 1 year? I'm at least trying to get our plaque here. So I'm going to go with definitely we should have 100,000 subscribers by then, but 1 million? I mean, it's possible, but I'm going for the goal of 100,000, 101,000. 101,000, not to put the end in there because that's not like correct for sometimes. Isaac says 3 hours. Damn. Now that's a long time to just continue the laugh. But all right, that could be the answer. And what'd you say, Sean? Watch us win the Super Bowl and people will still be talking crap about us. I know. It's like, what do you got to prove to the world? And you know what? I don't really care about proving to the world. I just care about us proving to ourselves. That's why I don't give a crap about the media, even though it's like, you want to shut them up, whatever. We know who we are as a team. We know we got 6 rings. We know we didn't cheat by getting them. So it's all good. We can hold our head up proud and always be proud because we know we're not cheaters, because cheaters never win, never really win at the end. They got to live with those cheats. And what'd you say, Bruce? What we have up our sleeves is injured. Oh my God, I know. And that's the thing, because we're going to be coming into the playoffs soon. So we need our team to be healed. And it just seems like we're just like we were just losing another. It's like, oh my God, no. It's because we're not playing the way we're supposed to. Our offense isn't working. Defense isn't working. We got to get all that to work together so we don't get that banged up. We got to flash back to how we were doing in the beginning. Somehow we got to get back there, and we will. I still have plenty of confidence on our team, but it's just, It's just a little scary right now. Oh, my voice is crackling. Hold on. I got spearmint tea and a mix with chamomile. Mm. It's also very soothing. I needed that for today. I'm like, how else can I be soothed today? And what'd you say, Danny? You just have to improve like two basic things: the learning of the second or even third language, and then a bit of geography, general culture, but as in other countries. Yeah, I feel like exactly. Just know your general culture, but you shouldn't have to know too much history. I feel like that class, the social studies, not saying you live without it, but some of it is like really, really, you need to know this. And then I beg to differ now because with all the research they keep doing, it's like, what really is true in our social studies books? And yes, Rich, I feel it too. Math is logic. You got two plus two. Oh, for some reason, the other finger didn't come out. But you got 2 plus 2. You put that together and you got 4. And that's the thing, you can count. Like with numbers and math, you can figure out ways to do it. Other subjects a little bit different. And Yogesh, what'd you say? Think positive, stay positive, and break impossible as I am possible. Exactly. I like that. That's what I always tell us. What do I always say, guys? Stay positive and tune out that negative. So no matter how much the media is talking crap on us, we need to go one ear out the other, because we need to just stay focused as a team and not let any influence get us. Because some people are like, well, it's because the fans aren't there. No, we're not making excuses. We're the fans and we're here. So what if we can't be in the friggin' field? Do you know how many times we can't be in the field because we just can't get to a game because of work or schedules and things? So that's not an excuse. We can still feel that energy all the way through the TV, and I know they can, because we showed. How many times have we already showed when we go to other states and we play other teams and you see all of the terrible towels and all the beautiful Steeler fans from all over the world in those stands? You hold on to that memory and you know it's there. Even though they're not there, we're still there. They're not forgetting that. Hell no. I will not believe it. I was so mad when I seen that when somebody was posting. I was like, what the hell? Hell no. Don't put the fans in the equation. It's not us as far as for them, but it is us for losing faith. That I agree with. People just freaking just start going crazy and just start losing it and jumping ship. And that is not tolerable. You hold true to the team that you hold to. Unless you're sliding over to the Steelers side, because we're always welcoming people on our side. And what did you say, Film Buzz? Because good morning to you. My locks are incredible. Yeah, my hair's really curly today. I think my hair woke the hell up. I know, Film Buzz. I don't even know. I'm like, how did I give you guys the middle finger? I'm sorry. Maybe that was like to the media. It just kind of came out. Bruce is like, what's really in that bottle? I swear to you guys, it's tea. I know. Sometimes I wonder too. I'm like, is somebody slipping something? And what did you say, Danny? And you really hate maths? Yeah, well, a lot of people didn't like that as a subject. That used to be one of my favorite subjects, though. And what did you say, Sean? We missed a total of 20 passes and 10 versus Washington, 10 versus the Bills. Just to say that for us is like, really? Why did we miss that much? Did we have sun in our eyes? The bug crusties in our eyes? Like, I don't understand. And what did you say, Danny? You said Spanish estudiantes. Estu study dia day antes before. Ha 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 ha. Well, thank you. You're teaching another language in here. All right, guys, but back to our first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. And again, we're smiling no matter whatever, because we still woke up another day and we're here. So that is something definitely to smile about. And Joshua, morning to you. Oh my God, it is freaking cold. I know. I was like, oh my God. I got out the shower even though the heat was blasting. And you know how like when you go by a window and you You go like that, you feel the window. That's how I feel the temperature. I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely about 30 degrees right there. So we will get into our weather in a little bit, but it is really cold in Las Vegas, Nevada, for sure. You're like, no, Bonnie. That's a joke. No, you're messing around. Ha ha ha. And I say ha 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 once again because we are talking about our first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. For how long do you have to laugh, keep the laughter going to burn 20 to 40 calories? How long? What do you got to do? And remember, don't think too hard on any of these questions. You're right no matter what you put, but you got to participate. And what'd you say, Isaac? I think they need to bring back more fans to the stadium. No. We're not trying to cause any more spread. No. If that's the problem, the Steelers need to close their eyes, hear the energy of the Steeler fans, see them waving the terrible towels, and they'll be just good. Even Big Ben said in his interview, a couple of interviews back, he says, I understand how guys, they need the fans, they need to hear that. He goes, in my position, I don't need it. And him saying that, it's true. Even though it's nice, but you don't need it. You don't need it. We're here. We buy the merchandise. We're rooting on the team. We're doing whatever it takes to see our games, but we might not be able to be live right there. But trust me, how do they not hear me screaming all the way from Vegas through the TV? I know they do. I even watch them at times on the sideline when I'm screaming at the coaches and I'm watching the coaches like they make those faces. I'm like, see, they're hearing. So we can never make that. The thing is, we can never make any excuses. That's what it is. And especially, we cannot make an excuse for the fans. How can you make an excuse for the fans? Except for the ones that are giving up. The ones that are giving up, okay. But we're watching. There's a lot of the worldwide. Remember, Steelers have worldwide fans. All the way, different countries and international, we're making even more. So how can you tell? It's not that. It isn't. They got to feel that energy. They're smart enough to be able to pull that from the inside. I don't believe that's the case at all. No way, no how. And what did you say, Yogesh? You said, what is right time there in India? Is it 9:16 p.m.? Okay. Well, for me right now, it is 7:48 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So morning. And what did you say, Danny? But you just realized that when writing, it isn't as funny as speaking. So let it be. Okay. And what did you say, Sean? Finally, my high school football team plays tomorrow. All right. So let's let them get a W. And is it, Danny, in Spain? Okay, 1646. Now you're going to make me do my math. So that means it's 4:46 p.m. Is that what time it is? And that's just you're getting into your evening almost. And Joshua, you're trying to stay warm in the fireplace at home and drink a cup of hot chocolate. Oh, hot chocolate sounds so good. Let me use my imagination and take this sip and think I got hot cocoa with you. Cheers. Yeah, the imagination didn't work. No, but this is pretty good tea. But I can't wait till I talk to the doctor because I'd be like, so are we good? Can I have like hot cocoa, please? Or I'll just still put almond milk in it. No, and still the way I still hear the congestion, regardless, I still am gonna still drink almond milk. And what do you say? Suleiman imposter. Well, good morning to you. And in Turkey, shout out Turkey, 1847. So for you, it's 6:47 p.m. Is that what time? Or are we still in the evening or are you in the AM? Or in another day? Because I know some people, and shout out to Australia, you guys are already Tuesday. Oh, thank you. Film's good. My energy needs to be contagious. We need to spread more of that around the world. Positive energy, lots of smiles, lots of laughter, no matter what. Because, of course, we go through things in our life, but we got to go through it and then keep that smile right back on our face and feel that great energy because we're still alive. Once again, guys. And what'd you say, Sean? They better win tomorrow. to get to state semifinals. Oh, it's an important game for them. All right, come on, get the W. And what did you say? You said, bye, Kainerita. I like that. Oh, no, but no saying byes. Remember, it's see you later. Actually, no. Yeah, see you later. That's the good one. For some reason, I thought I was doing the bad one. I was like, oh, God, no. And what'd you say, Rich? I didn't use a chaser, so we know it's not Chifaka. Ha, 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 ha. But I tell you, after the loss, I did feel like, oh, God, there's the shots of tequila. Keep them coming. But no, that's just joking, guys. It is not that bad. And films have changed your life because you're attracting positive things in your life. Well, good. Now, that's what I like to hear. We got to keep that. We got to keep that going. Like, and the boomerang effect. Because remember, I'm bringing it to you, you're bouncing from me, and we're bouncing off each other. Sharing is caring. That's what we need to share. Lots more love of that around the world. So thank you, films. That right there just makes my day even better. And I know I'm doing a great job. So thank you, films. Appreciate it. All right, guys. But remember, how do we gain? We don't want to gain. How do we lose 20 to 40 calories? By just laughing. For what amount of time do we got to keep the laughter going? What do you think? First, wake the hell up fact of the day. And remember, don't think too hard on these things. Just think and put your answer in. And just an amount of time. So this could be like just numbers. I don't know. It could be hours too. I'm thinking it has to be minutes though. I can't really see somebody laughing for hours at a time. I feel like at that point you really would have no voice left. You're just like, it would not be a good thing to laugh over an hour. So I'm going to say under an hour for sure. And what'd you say, Rich? You said we were bouncing off each other. That's what she said. And that's another way to bounce off and lose some calories. All right, films is saying a half an hour. All right, half an hour is not that bad. So a total of 30 minutes. Okay, I could see that. I'm still liking, and probably because I'm seeing that 7, it's looking so beautiful. But as a 17, I'm still going with 17 minutes. I'm feeling very strong with that. What else do you guys think? Because then I'm getting ready to find out what the answer is. And remember, as I told you guys earlier, that doesn't mean I absolutely have these answers when I tell you I have the answer. That just means that wherever I found it, it's somewhere in the internet. Because some of these questions, you should do a lot more research, okay? I've spoken. Don't hold it anything against me. All right. So what are we going to find here? What are they saying? And then it'd be interesting to see what Bixby has to say. It's always interesting to see what Bixby has to say. And what'd you say, Rich? Does it have to be in a row? See, I'm not sure. Because here, as the question states, it just says, how long do you have to laugh to burn 20 to 40 calories? So I'm thinking it has to be in a row. But who knows? Maybe you could take a little break and then keep laughing again. Again, when we do a little bit more research, we'll find that answer. And I'm not going to do too much research, but we'll see if we can figure it out. Okay. So according to here, all right, Rich is like, I'm still sticking with 6.9 minutes. All right. And I'm still sticking with 17. So let's see. How close are we? And films is like in a row, I think. I think so too, because I think you got to keep it. You got to keep that laughter, because think about the energy that you're doing for the laugh, and that's burning 20 to 40 calories. And what'd you say, Sean? It would be the first time in 29 years that my high school team made it to the state semifinals. Oh, no pressure or anything, but they can do it. I believe in them. You believe in them. Let's get that W. Okay. Now you ready for it? Laughing for about what? It says here, laughing for about 10 minutes can make you burn between 20 to 40 calories. That's not even that long. As if you needed another good reason to have a laugh, right? Because Just laughter, man. Just when you even say it, it makes you feel good. All right, but let's see if Big Spee has the same answer. Big Spee, how long do you have to laugh to burn 20 to 40 calories?
Okay, here's a summary of what I found. Research conducted by Vanderbilt University Medical Center revealed that laughing for 10 to 15 minutes burns between 10 and 40 calories.
Okay, now they gave us 10 to 40. You see how more research and different answers? But still, I would say borderline 10. Borderline 10 minutes at least. And I think that means laughing straight. In order to burn calories, you have to laugh straight.
I didn't understand that.
Yeah, I know. I figured that would be kind of hard for her. To burn calories as just laughter helps if I can get it out.
That.
For burning some calories in just using laughter, do you have to do it in a row or can you have breaks in between?
I didn't understand that.
What do you understand, Big Spee?
The beauty of learning is understanding new things.
There you go. We'll ask Google. And what'd you say, Sean? What'd you say, David? The Guess Who I Had song laughing. Ah, true. And what'd you say, Rich? Who lasts for 10 minutes straight, though? You know what? We've definitely done that here on the show many times. And oh my God, in Montreal, negative 17 Celsius tomorrow night. Oh, brr. Bixby is dumb. Yes, films. I hate to say it, but she definitely is not that smart sometimes. And Lindsay, good morning to you, sweetie. All right, let's try this with Google. How long do you have to laugh for to burn 20 to 40 calories? And yep, it's the same thing according to the research, the Vanderbilt. Okay, so they at least got that same answer. Rich, good morning to you, sweetie. And what, Dave? The Saints lost? Oh, so your bro is really sad? Yeah, so is my friend Derek. But you know what? They're still doing pretty good. So I don't think they're looking that bad. They should definitely get into the playoffs. Okay, let me see. What does it say? How many calories does laughing burn per hour? Oh, that's how they did the research to see. Okay, gotcha. Laughter is said to reduce the levels of stress hormone known as the cortisol that lowers the metabolism rate and stores fat in the midsection. Laughter tends to improve the metabolism naturally, which influences your body to burn more calories and lose weight. See, I realize now I have a fast metabolism. I've always tried to find that way to laugh and stay happy. Guys, we've discovered the secret of life here. And what'd you say, Rich? You said, at least we clinched the playoffs. That's what I'm saying. We at least have a good, positive outlook from that loss last night. But now, no more, man. No more losing. I don't want to lose anymore. Damn it. I'm sorry. Even though in the playoffs, I do. I want to end the season 14-2, and I think we still can do that. And what'd you say, David? You said, my son and wife went to Cancun. I'm dog sitting Archie, a French bulldog. Aw. Well, Archie, good morning to you, sweetie. Oh, in Cancun. Oh, I can feel the sun right now from there. It's been at least, I want to say, over 3-4 years I've been to Cancun. That was a fun place to visit. I definitely like to go there again. And what'd you say, Rich? Okay, you're heading out to get a new phone. You dropped mine yesterday. Be back in a few. Did you drop your dang phone? Oh my God. You couldn't not drop it before the end of the year? You couldn't hold off? All right, I blame the Steelers for your phone drop. And that's right. Thumbs up if you haven't done it before. Thank you, Nightbot. Let the world know and say hi in the live chat. Thank you, Nightbot. Okay, what'd you say, David? Corona vaccine arrived in Quebec yesterday. Yep, so something's happening, and we got to say that's some good things, but I'm still not 100% sure when it's officially here and it's officially our turn to take this thing. How? Because this is my thing. The fact that I've already gotten this virus, I'm nervous to put it back in my body, so that's going to heal. Because I don't think they have enough information for people that have already gotten it, especially different strains or strands. So I'm not really sure about it. It's still a little scary in the scary stages. And what'd you say, Isaac? If you laugh for 10 minutes straight, might do something else besides burning calories. Hint. In short, you better have some underpants around your underwear. That is true, because sometimes we laugh so much that we feel like, oh my God, let me run to the bathroom. So be aware of that if you are trying to burn calories. And Sean, what'd you say? Ryan Clark said, how is Steelers supposed to win when they had 4 defense players out? Robert Spillane, Devin Bush. I know Devin Bush from the beginning of our season. And Bud Dupree and Joe Hayden out. I know, but it doesn't matter. We still got guess what? This gives opportunities to other players to show that they can do it. And I feel like we still have a lot of diamonds in the rough in our organization that we still haven't seen their potential. Seriously. So just wait. Just wait. You're going to see some more. And what'd you say, David? Archie looked at you when you said his name. Aw, Archie. Good morning, sweetheart. Not trying to stir him up too much, but there you go. And speaking of my lazy dog right now, I'm staring at her. She's laying down. She's literally closing her eyes and trying to go back to sleep a little bigger. Bella, are you sleeping over there? No, you're just holding your head down. You want to come hello and say hi to Archie? There's another dog part of the family right now. Come here, Bellas. Ow. Can you guys hear her? She's literally looking at me from the other side of the room like, yeah. She said hi to Archie. Say hello. Say hello, Archie. There you go. And what'd you say, Sean? Ben was getting pissed last night. You could see it. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Hey, you made your point. My family is going to be like, shh. And what'd you say, David? When's the last time you were in New York? You never came to Montreal. No, I never made it over there. The last time I was in New York now, I would say I think we're going on about 2 years now. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. And I want to go. I want to visit so bad. I have so much family out there. And what'd you say, Sean? I got a Steelers jacket and blanket and slippers yesterday for Hanukkah. Nice. Very nice. I can't wait to see these slippers because I've been looking for them, and like, because my feet, I'm like a 9-ish, 10-ish. And then sometimes they make the things that it's like my perfect size is a 9.5. And then sometimes they have stuff that's like 11. And I'm like, no, that's too big. So I can't wait to see these slippers you're talking about. I wonder if it's the ones I've been looking at. And Archie is growling. Like, who the hell are you? Bella, you got growled at. Probably because you didn't come in the screen, you lazy dog. And what'd you say, Films? Are you having dinner? You will come back in this great stream after a few minutes. Thank you, Films. I appreciate that. Enjoy the meal. And sharing's caring. Can we get a little bit off the plate today? And what, Sean, you think the Steelers take the anger out on the next 3 teams now since they got the hard games out now? Yeah, we did. If anything, the games, now it should be all good. But still, we do got to get ready to play for the playoffs. So we can't play super hard because we don't want more injuries. So we definitely got to protect our Ben, and we definitely got to protect each other, man. And we got to not do stupid mistakes. When I saw too many people on the field thing, I was like, oh my God, how did we not Who didn't run off the field in time? What the hell? All right, guys, but let's find our second wake the hell up fact of the day. What is it going to be? Now we all know for about, at least they're saying, borderline 15 minutes, laugh straight. You're going to lose some calories. So think of that of your exercise. And what'd you say, Dave? What made you a what? Cell plus Cali? I don't know exactly what you're trying to say. Autocorrect wasn't really friendly with that one. And what'd you say, Isaac? Do you guys need any rain? We got plenty of it now. It's pouring down here in Newport News. Is it really going bad in Virginia? Yeah, we actually do need rain. They keep saying we're having all these dry spells. We need some rain out here in this desert. And what made you? That's what I thought you were saying. You were saying something. I was like, maybe he's talking about a Steelers fan. My friend Dre in California, because he's such a diehard fan. And when we were watching football, we went to his house and it was just like that game was on that day. And that's when I learned the history and everything. And that was back in 2006. 2006, that was it. The first game of the season the Steelers play, that's when I was like, I'm in. Oh my God. And then he started telling me about the history and then showing me stuff around his house. And I was like, that's it. That's my team. I feel it too. Because I've always loved football. Since growing up, I always watched football. I just never got like attached to a team. Like I feel like I'm home with my Steelers. That's how it all went down. 2006. And I am a type of person, once my heart is there, there is no going back. So that is it. And what'd you say, Sean? Really? Like 13 people on the field? Like, come on. I know. That was just unexcusable. That was just like, come on. How are we not paying attention? Hello? That's like not even rookie mistakes, but I still would blame it on a rookie mistake. But that's still, come on now. How are we making stupid things like that? Like that's the kind of like penalties and stuff that happens to us that I'm like, that's inexcusable. Like, come on, guys. We know the damn rules of the game. Like, what are we doing? How are we not jogging off fast enough? Is somebody arguing with a position? They're like, no, I don't want to go. I want to stay. Like, come on. We're not in little grade school. Get your ass off the field. Let's make this happen. And what'd you say, David? The guest who had a song, Ray Dance too. We really do know. We need some rain here. Maybe that would be some more of USA that we need in the world. Just a little bit of rain coming down. All right, guys. But let me find it. I got to find our wake the hell up fact number 2. So I'm going back in. And remember, again, no cheating. First thing that you think of when you hear the question, that's what you put in the answer. Can I show you a cheerleading move? There you go. No, my favorite one was always tick, 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 boom, dynamite, boom, boom, dynamite. That was always my favorite one because we got to stop and the clap. I like when you can like make sounds and make noise and then everybody else gets involved, and on the bleachers, everybody would do it with us. That was one of my favorite cheers of all time. Will still go down in history. That boom, dynamite, because you get everybody involved and they're all banging on the stand. I can just picture it now too. Everybody banging with us, and it's like, wait, you're out of sequence now. No, they actually are quite good, our audience. Okay, now let me see. What are we going to find here? Another wake the hell up fact of the day. Something. Oh, well, this is interesting. Before I get off this page, it says, just so you know, guys, that humans can laugh and smile even before they speak. That is true, because think about babies. They're always smiling before they even say anything. So if that can't put the smile on our face, I don't know what can. All right, and now, let's see. What are we going to find here? Wake the hell up fact number 2. Okay. All right. And you know what? Especially the holidays are here. A lot of us are getting packages delivered. A lot of doing the internet stuff, right? UPS is doing a great job, I have to say. I mean, FedEx is another one, but I hate to report because on camera we've seen FedEx people dropping off packages with no mask. What are they doing? But UPS, they've been on point. So speaking of UPS, have you ever thought how UPS actually came about? What do you think the history is behind UPS? Who do you think started it? How do you think it got started? What happened? Never thought about that. So let me think for a moment, because remember, we just think for a moment and then put in the answer. UPS, how did it actually get started? Okay. I'm going to say that somebody, and it was around the holiday time. I'm going to go with holiday time. They were wrapping up a gift and they were trying to send it to somebody. And they were having, and we've all had these times where, you're trying to wrap a gift and it's just not working, or the box is just not closing and you're like, and it's just not working. And you're like, God, and now I got to get this delivered. And now all this time it took, I don't know how I'm going to get it. Maybe if I get in the car, am I going to be able to get it there in time? And I think that's how it happened. And somebody said, bing, light bulb. Well, we can actually send it through mail and we can do it faster than anybody else. And that's how it came about. And that's what I'm thinking. And what did you say, David? You said something George Harrison. All right. And what did you say, Sean? We need to go back to having Ben call the plays. The last two games, it was Randy Fitchner. You know what? And I definitely feel like Ben needs to take full charge. It definitely didn't seem like he was taking that full charge again. So I think that's a mix of it too. That's why I said there's just a lot of stuff right now that we got to get together. We got to remember, how were we winning these games? What were we doing in the beginning? Because even towards like the end of our winning streak, there was a lot of scariness happening. So it's like, is that part of it? I feel like it's at a whole. It is the team. There's not just to blame one person. But I agree with you. I feel like when Ben does get involved, he really is a big, big part of the involvement because he knows his other players. And he's like, let's give this guy a chance. Nope, I'm seeing him open. Because you saw even when he was playing yesterday, how he changed the call. You could tell Ben was already changing something. And when he did that, that's when we were executing some stuff. Just saying. So thank you, Sean. Thank you for just saying that because it's very true. All right. And David, you're going with Mail Express by Stagecoach. Oh, yeah, I forgot that, huh? Because like back in the day, they probably did use the coaches with the horses. And then they were like, we got to get faster. And David said Stagecoach involved to the UPS. Okay. All right. I could see that being the case. Anybody else have an answer? How did UPS come about? How can we say thank you? And I really say thank you because that's what really has helped us through this pandemic, has been a big shout out to all the services out there, even though I yelled at FedEx, they're not doing their mask, but thank them. Thank the mail for doing such a great job in the way they do it from these great services. Because a lot of times we weren't able to get some things, right? And it wasn't for us being able to order. And especially being safe to do it right from our house and then it come like right to our house. It's like great technology. Go online, order it, and it could be there like even almost the next day. It's awesome. So a big shout out to all those services. And what'd you say, Joshua? Virtual for Hanukkah cause of COVID-19? I didn't really understand that. Autocorrect's not being that friendly, sweetie. So please help me out with that one. All right, but keep putting in your answers. How did UPS come about? I keep like wanting to say, like I'm seeing the word different. And John, well, hello, how are you? So what do you think? How did it come about? What do you think happened? I'm doing absolutely amazing. How can I not when you guys are all hanging out with me? So thank you, John, once again for asking. And I'm sure you are too, because you're here now, right? And me. Oh, look at that. You put a cat in the box? You think a cat had something to do with it. You know what? It could have been. It could have been a cat as a pet running around the house, jumped in a box itself, and kind of closed the lid closed and was kind of showing the owner, like, hey, I got a bright idea. Let's do this and then ship it off. And John, you got punished today. Uh-oh, what happened? And thank you for the love. Oh, meow. Thank you. And what'd you say, Sean? Watch the Steelers play bad now, but great in the playoffs, and that would be fun. That's true. Yeah, as long as the playoffs is what's coming up next, guys. I mean, we still have 3 more games that we got to get in, but it is true. It is true. We just have to survive and play amazing in those playoffs to make it all the way to Super Bowl. And we can do it. We can. Did you guys know also February 7th is supposedly when Super Bowl is? And I say supposedly because, schedules can still change. But just it already being on the 7th, I mean, come on. Can't that say something? For us 7 ring to get on the 7th of February. You see, keep seeing that. All the 7s, you're feeling it. We got this. Just in case you were doubting your hope, we got this. And what do you say, John? You said, I would like you to give me a punishment. Well, I don't feel like you deserved a punishment. And I don't want you to actually deserve one. Actually, let me, retract that. I don't want you to deserve any punishment, please. Thank you. And Aran, good morning to you. Oh, but no, Aran, we've already told you many times, and I'm going to tell you once again, but I'm going to tell you as I'm saying, bye, Felicia, you out of here. No calling me ma'am, even though it's respectful. I have warned you times, and now I've warned you with your timeout. And what'd you say, Isaac? I've always wondered the same thing about FedEx as well. Well, you know what? I feel like since we're learning about UPS, I wonder if we could also learn the history of FedEx too. Should we put that as like a bonus in there? And what, your girlfriend twisted your ear today. Oh, yes, John. I'm remembering now. That's the punishment. Okay, well, your girlfriend already did it. So you're good then. Let her do that to you, because I don't want to have any violence on anybody. And David, what'd you say? Shout out to Montreal, Quebec, home of the smoked meat and the poutine. Well, there you go. Ear twisting? I do. And when you say it, I feel like, I can feel that. And I don't want to get my ear twisted. So why would I want to inflict that pain on somebody else? I mean, some people like sort of pain. So if that's your thing with your girlfriend, then there you go. You guys can do that. But for me to be involved, no. I appreciate the invite, but I don't want to be involved in that. No. And again, thank you, but no thank you. All right. And back to our Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. Number 2. What do you think? UPS. How did it all come? How can we say thank you, UPS, for doing this great service for us? And Free Fire. Well, that's an interesting name. Well, good morning to you. As we speak of a name free, let me remind you guys what's free and have some of you are slacking. Thumbs up, and also have you subscribed to the channel completely free? Make sure you do it. And also, please don't skip those commercials. They're going to pop up. And I totally forgot today. My premium members on YouTube, you don't have to worry about anything. That's why you pay that extra money. So you don't got to worry about hitting any buttons. So thank you again. And what, John? You like to get your ear twisted from a beautiful girl. Well, then I appreciate you calling me beautiful, but I think that you already have your girlfriend. She's beautiful enough for you, so let her do the twisting. And what'd you say, Isaac? You said laugh out loud. You said in a way, the Chicago Bears are looking for the number 7 as well, the 7th win of the season. And Mia, good morning to you. You're like, yeah, take your twisted stuff somewhere else. And it's nice to see our beautiful Mia. She's feeling better. She's not still 100% there yet, but she is off the ventilator and actually breathing on her own. And that is just amazing news, Mia. So we're happy. We're so happy that you're doing a lot better. And recovery is going to take a while. It's not like you recover overnight. So you know it's going to be a little bit, but you know what? At least you're in those recovery stages. Yes. And that's all from all our positive love and all you guys from all over the world. So thank you for rooting on Mia. And remember George, we got George out there. George is doing okay, but George still needs our love. And what'd you say, David? Chicago home if Blackhawks. Okay. So you know what you got to do. I love when you guys mess with each other. And what'd you say, John? You said, and is it too cold there? Yes. And shortly I'll get into the weather, but it is definitely very cold here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Right, David? Isn't that awesome? It's great news. Shout out to Mia in Toronto. All right, guys. But again, what do you think? How do you think that the UPS came about? How can we thank them from bringing us the great service of UPS? How did it happen? What story do you think brought about it? And like I said, just think about how UPS happened. What do you think's behind it? Because already the name ups. You think, well, the package goes up. It goes up, and away, and it comes over to you. How did they even come up with that name too? And what'd you say, Sean? Go Pittsburgh Penguins. They got this. I know, Isaac and David, it is. It's so nice. Oh, it's so nice that Mia's here with us. And what'd you say, Mia? Bonnie, full of snow outside your window. Is it? Oh, but it's probably a beautiful sight, though. Because just think of, you look at like that winter wonderland outside and just know that you're in a nice warm place. But I wouldn't mind looking outside and seeing some beautiful snow. There's something about even looking at the snow too, when like the sun hits it and you actually see it looks like diamonds on the floor. It's so pretty. And what'd you say, Dave? You said the storms flew too slow. Did they? All right, guys, what do you think? UPS. How did it become UPS? Did it have a name that it was before? You guys talking about Stagecoach? Do you really think that was it? And it evolved into something great and just keeps going greater and greater since they're still. And again, thank you, because if anything, I really depend on the UPS. They really are doing a great job and complying. And what'd you say, Sean? My score prediction for Monday Night Football against the Bengals is 40-14. Oh, that would be so beautiful. That would so be like, oh my God. But you know what? Even though I do want a high score like that, I also don't want us to get too tired. So I wouldn't mind staying in like the low 30s, wouldn't be bad, even high 20s. But then with that case, I definitely would only want the Bengals to have like a 7, if even that. And Iran, what'd you say? What is your favorite country? And you're not getting that in. I told you, don't call me ma'am. That makes me feel old, even though I know you're trying to be respectful, but I don't think you're trying to be respectful anymore, even with your hearts and everything. Like, can somebody explain that's not a good thing to say to me? And what did you say, David? You said storks, not storms. Okay, I was wondering why that storms was there. I was like, wait a second. So you did have me think for a moment, and thank you. Thank you for fixing that, because autocorrect's not friendly. You know it's them, not you. And what'd you say, Mia? You said, Bonnie, my sister, my work asked for my apartment key, work paid my rent and car payment until December 2021. Yes, that's another reason why when it's safe out there to please fly Delta, because they show care to their employees. That's beautiful to see. I was going to ask you that too. What are they doing to help you? That's awesome, Mia. That's nice to know that even when you're not able to work right now, they are still taking care of you. That is absolutely beautiful. Again, shout out, big, huge shout out to you, Delta, for helping out your employees. And what'd you say, Sean? The Bing holes will be lucky to get a touchdown. That's what I feel. And Senora, yes, what is your question? All right, guys, what do you think? What are you thinking, UPS? Come on, it's our Wake the Hell Up Fact number 2. How do you think it all got created? Okay, here's the thing. Do you think it was in somebody's basement? Do you think it was they were actually on their way to the post office? Do you think it was they were so tired of a lot of things they tried to mail, just either didn't get on time, or, hey, check this out, they were broken. Like they had to figure out a way to travel these packages safely. That could have been it. UPS could be, we could say thank you for our things getting here not only on time, but also not broken. Because there's nothing worse than a broken package. And what'd you say, Isaac? You're like, you want snow? Go to Chicago about a month from now, and you will get a full dozen of snow and then some. Yes, I definitely know that. And I don't want it too much. I just want a little bit. But seriously, back to the UPS thing. I like I said, I've been watching the FedEx, and FedEx also likes to throw your packages. I haven't seen UPS do that to us yet. Just FedEx. They'll toss it, and it's like, whoa, you better hope that wasn't fragile, buddy, because I got you on camera not taking care of my packages. And what'd you say, Mia? You said, Bonnie, the CEO came twice at the hospital, look up on me, and a coworker was also there. The CEO wrote my mom a letter. Family framed the letter. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm telling you, it's things like that. It's that customer service. It's that employee service. It's that being a real human, which I mean, it's not, people are like, it's like, how can not every company do it? And it's very sad, but it's just so beautiful to see that Delta is doing a great job. And it's things like that that show me if it doesn't even matter if it costs a little extra, just because you know they look out for the people, which makes you think that, who's really doing a great job in the airline? I think it definitely is Delta, just doing all of that for you. Thank you once again. And what'd you say, Sean? Who even in the Bengals a quarterback? You're like, I don't even know. That's true. They're having some issues in that department. And you're better this morning? Oh, good, sweetie. That's so good to hear. I feel like your recovery is going to be really quick. It's going to be good. It's going to be quicker than the doctors are predicting. That's for sure. You're going to get to work even before they tell you. You're going to be like, holy crap, this is awesome. I'm feeling absolutely amazing. Because it's all our love. We're holding in lots of love still. Lots of positive energy goes out your way, sweetie. You're going to get through this. But see, think on the bright side. At least the rubber and the metal smell is gone. And what'd you say, Mia? Bonnie, I usually send money to my mom, but can't do that now, and work sent my mom money. Aw, you see? Not only they do look out for you, they're looking out for your whole family. That's so beautiful. It really is. Because, like, that's the stuff they don't showcase in the news. We don't always see these things. So it's so great that you can share this with us, Mia. It really makes me think so much more for Delta, because seriously, before you, like, I've flown Delta a bunch of times, but I never really knew, like, the inside of how they treat the employees and all of that. So now just hearing this, it makes me trust them even more. And what'd you say, Isaac? Believe it or not, but I've actually seen YouTube videos of the UPS employees stealing customers' package from their front porches. Oh my God. Well, here's the thing. There definitely just bad people out there, and it's going to happen. But I'm just saying, of what I've witnessed, at least for what's happening in my household, they've been good. But yeah, I know bad people are just bad people, and that's just awful. Especially if you're working for a company. Like You take pride in what you're doing. It's like, how are you going to start stealing people's packages? And that might be somebody's like survival. There could be something survival in that package they need. How dare you take it from them? Especially in times of needs now. How dare anybody even think of that thought? It's awful to even hear that, Isaac, but it is true. So horrible. And what'd you say, Sean? You're saying to Mia, it's good to hear she's better? I know, right? It's so nice to just see her in the chat, the real Mia. And what'd you say, Mia? They are the only airline in the whole world who didn't lay off one single employee due to COVID. And that is absolutely beautiful. They said, you know what? We're going to figure out if we got to take another olives out of our first class to save some money, we can do that. But no, that's just beautiful that they thought about their employees, which is what they should do, having so many, and figure out a way and be like, we can make this work. And they did. See, sometimes you have a bad one, but Tay, it's all bright and good. And I'll tell you what, too, Mia, for me, the first time today waking up for me, I actually this morning, I felt like I was like, okay, I don't feel that tired right now. And I feel good. So yeah, we're doing it together. I think your energy's bouncing off over to me because the lingering was awful over here. I'm like, stop lingering. We're all glad me. You know what? Let's bring it in. Come on. Lots of loves, hugs. Oh, squeeze extra. Don't squeeze me too hard, though. And what'd you say, Mia? Did you see the arm and that black tape around my neck? Yes, that's what I said. I'm writing you. I'm going to talk to you after the show, but I did see the pictures. I didn't get quite everything you were writing because I didn't get to get it all. And then also, like you were saying, I guess you deleted and then you wrote again. I don't think we're not going to blame that on the Rona because I do that a lot even before the Rona hit me. And films, we're glad you're back. Okay. So what do you have from the food that you were eating to share with us, please? All right, guys, and just a little bit more. Anybody have any other scenarios they think how UPS came about? What are you thinking? Because I'm about to find that answer for you. And yes, I say find because I closed the page, but I know it was right here. And boom. Okay, yeah, there's the UPS picture. We're there. Because I feel like somebody wants to put in another guess here. What are you thinking? How did UPS get invented? What's the story behind the UPS? Who's the person that's involved in this? What do you think happened that all of a sudden the light bulb was like, we're gonna do this? Well, let's see. You guys had such great answers, but now it's time to find that maybe real answer. I feel with like this, they have the right answer, but let's see. It says here, according to this website, it says that UPS was started two teenagers. You know, I say our children are our future and they got to be smart. Well, these teenagers definitely showed that they're smart and they saved us through this pandemic. It says, this might make anyone smile to realize that two teenagers started one of the biggest companies in the world. Wow. Okay, now let's see if I can. Okay, I'm clicking on the link and it's not doing anything. Oh, I hate when they do that. The dang link. Okay, hold on. Let's see what Bixby says. What's the history behind UPS and these teenagers?
I didn't understand that.
Okay, let's see if she can understand me. And what'd you say, Mia? You ripped out your catheter and needles in my arm. That's why my arm is like at 45 stitches, result handcuffed to bed like an animal. Well, that's because you freak out, you know? You weren't used to it. When you're not used to something, you freak out, and that's what happened. You don't even know you did it, but you're like, get this off me. And pulling that out, ooh, just even thinking about that, the pain. But girl, you're okay. The nurses, you got good nurses. Nurse Nancy's still taking care of you, so you're good. Okay, hold on. Big Spee, how was UPS invented?
Okay, here's a summary of what I found.
That's what I need to say.
UPS traces its history to 1907, when the American Messenger Company was started in Seattle by 19-year-old James E. Casey and another teenager, Claude Ryan. At this time, the founders decided to concentrate on delivery of packages from stores and therefore changed the company name to Merchants Parcel Delivery.
Wow. So that's how it was. Okay. But these teenagers did this. How did the two teenagers come up with UPS?
Sure, here's what the internet says. In 1907, two teenage entrepreneurs created what would become the world's largest package delivery service. Starting in a Seattle basement with a $100 loan, Claude Ryan and Jim Casey opened the American Messenger Company.
Wow, only with $100, guys. If that doesn't give you inspiration, you can do it. Look at UPS now. Just $100 and a basement. And remember, if you don't have a basement, it still can be your living room. It can be your bedroom. It can be your outside, the backyard. It could be for a walk. Walking your dog, you can have a great idea. And then just put that out there. Wow. That's crazy. Two teenagers. If only all teenagers were like that, huh? We would have such a better world. Isn't that good information? So thank you again to those teenagers. And Bixby, thank you for actually being smart this morning a little. And what'd you say, Mia? Doctor had given me morphine until December 19th, but cut me off this morning when they seen me standing up looking at the snow outside the window. Wait a second. Oh, so they're saying they're putting you on until the 19th? But I mean, the fact that you are getting out of the bed and you're actually standing up, yeah. So they're saying they don't have to give you, well, that's good though. You don't want to be on morphine that long. I mean, you got to get what you got to get for your pain and everything, but that's a good thing. You got it way past the date. We're only the 14th now. That's 5 days ahead of the game. See, Mia? Look at that recovery. You can do it. That's what you should hear every time you get up. You can do it. You're hearing us scream at you. Yes, Mia, one more step. Go, go, go. Next thing you know, you'll be running the mile. and you can do that one because I definitely don't want to. Okay, let's see now what is going to be our third wake the hell up fact of the day here. What are we going to find? What is something that I know you guys are so eager to learn and that you have no clue whatsoever? And what'd you say? No, it was supposed to be on morphine. That's what I'm saying. But everything is working. So you're doing good. And your memory is back this morning. I know. Doesn't that feel good? I can imagine. It's like you know things, but you're like, they're not coming out. I'm not really remembering. Give me my memory back. So no, that's awesome news. That's what I'm saying. You're off. You're off before the cutoff. Yes, yes, yes. Because yes, morphine is definitely what you do not want in your body for a long time period. Definitely not. Okay. And now, with that being said, let's find our third. Oh, actually, no, we did a bonus, right? We said FedEx. What do you guys think of FedEx? How do you think FedEx came about? Do you think it was also in a basement? And how much do you think it cost? Do you think they got a loan too? Was their loan bigger or they had no loan? It was just them. And you couldn't remember your own name? That's crazy. But you're back. Well, that's what they say, though. They do say when you're on a ventilator that's what happens. But fortunately, you did. There's some people out there, they come off a ventilator and it's never the same. So Mia, that's awesome. I want to say also because you're young. So that's why you have all the odds in your favor, sweetheart. And I'm just so happy to hear that your recovery is happening a lot faster. You can do it. Remember, you're going to keep saying that. All right, but what do you think about FedEx? I'm still going to give you another wake the hell up fact. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of time for this one since you brought it up. And it's true. I'm kind of curious about FedEx. Was it also I can talk. Blah, 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 blah. Was it also teenagers involved in this one? Or was it a little bit older in their life? Or was it by accident? Because those are always fun inventions. What do you think? And then was it FedEx first and then UPS? Because now they said 1907. So now we got to see what FedEx. So let's go with that. What year do you think FedEx came about? Won't make it too hard. Just think of 4 numbers, put it together. And I'm going to say I feel like UPS started it. I'm going to say they were the ones that started it all. So I'm going to go with then 1927, I'm going to say, for FedEx. What do you think? And what, Mia? Your coworker had your hand? Oh, yeah, you said that about the amputee, lost 3 fingers on a hand, and she's about your age. And she asked to see me today. Aw, well, that's nice. But that's crazy. How did she lose 3 fingers? What exactly happened? Did she get like a gangrene or something? Her body just went, but like to the hands? Like what happened with her? All right, in films, you're feeling 1940. Okay, I'm liking that answer. Isaac, 1930. Don't question yourself. It's okay. I always like when you guys do that too, because I feel like I could literally see your brains. It's like 1930 question, and then this side has another question mark. But that's how we do it. Remember, no thinking too hard. The first thought that pops in your brain, and it should be numbers right now. What do you think? We already have a little hint because we heard of UPS 1907. So it's like, do you think it was around the same time? Do you think it was before? Or do you think it was way after? Put in your answers because we're about to go in. And like I said, this is not our third Wake the Hell Up fact. This is just a little bonus we're throwing in because you guys put it in the chat. And may your coworker, what the hell? I'm making new words here. Your coworker get well soon as well. But what exactly happened though for the losing of the fingers? Like did she get cut or something and then it didn't heal properly? Was she frozen? Did the body just not react with medication? I mean, there could be so many reasons for that. So now I'm like, how did it happen? Did it happen did it happen when they got the virus too? Because I know you said a lot of your coworkers also got the virus. And the only thing I can think of is they got an infection or something. Because that's how it can go all bad and you have to get something amputated when it gets that bad. I know diabetes play a big play in that as well. So very, very curious how it happened to your coworker, Mia. All right. But still curious on your guys' answer. Think of a date. Just 4 numbers to be exact. And what'd you say, Mia? She lost her hand and now 3 fingers on the other hand. She was 40 days on the ventilator. Oh, and the blood clots got in her hand. See what I tell you? Some kind of infection. Oh my God. And that was from the corona, the Rona? I know. Mia, at this point, I was so angry because I was watching our Governor Sisolak speak yesterday, and I was so irritated because there was so many people in the live chat saying that the COVID's a hoax, Rona's not real. And I was just like, oh my God, you people, how could you still be saying that? Are you serious? You want to take a trip to the hospital? Like, that's real. And just like Mia, you're like, it is real. I know. I can't stand these people still thinking this is fake. It's not fake. And stop calling it, oh, it's just like the flu. It is way worse than the damn flu. It's horrible. And that's horrible that happened to her. And that's why it's scary, guys, for reasons like that, if you have to go on a ventilator. Because it's like you can be perfectly healthy, but for some reason, she got blood clots in her hands. That's just insane. Oh my God. Well, thank God, though. Even though she lost the fingers, you know what? She didn't lose her life. So she's going to figure it out. And I'm so happy, Mia, she has a great coworker like you to get her through it. You guys got this. Hold on. I'm a little congested. I need some tea. Much better. Okay. Oh, Bella, you're running around again now? No more being lazy dog? She just ran past. And subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Nightbot. If you guys have not done it yet, I'm going to keep reminding you. It's going to be like drilled in your head until you finally hit that subscribe button. And it's free. So come on now. And the thumbs up while you're doing some great things. And that's right, films. Extra love and prayers for Mia and her coworkers to get better. Because what about your other coworkers? Because you said there was like a total of 7, even though that number is great, not for what went around with the disease. But, and just so you guys know, and I'm glad you said it because I was just going to get into it, but Mia, 29 years old, was very healthy, wore double mask, face shield and gloves, and always sanitized, and still got it. See? What does that tell you guys? That tells you that you can still, you got to take these precautions, but it's telling you that it still can happen. So please, guys, please just keep being extra safe, whatever you can do. And that's why if you don't have to travel, if it's not an emergency, stay your ass home. Don't get on those planes right now. Don't do it. Don't. Emergencies, yes, are happening. People got to travel. They got to do what they can do. But please, that recycled air, if you don't have to do it, don't do it, guys. Please. And there's only 2 of you still in the hospital. Okay, so 5 of you, then add a full recovery. Okay. But see, now that tells me it's like, did you all have the same strain of the virus? Or was it you guys had a different? Or is it just the way our bodies make up and how we heal differently? Like, that's the thing that just boggles my brain. How some people get it one way versus another, and you're healthy. Now, I understand if people have underlying health conditions, that plays a part. But that's what's still the mystery to me. I don't understand how this virus is attacking people differently. And what'd you say, Sean? You hope the Ratbirds beat the Clowns tonight so Steelers can be up 2 games in the division again. Yes. And right, films, I know it's so sad to hear. Because it's like at first they were like, okay, if you're younger, you're safe. No, I never believed that in the beginning. I have to tell you guys. From the beginning, when this virus first started going around and it started getting bad, I said, I don't care what they say. There's something out there going around, and we just got to take precaution. So don't think you're like, oh, I'm young, so I'm good. That's why when they said about opening up the schools, I'm like, no. And especially kids are the germ spreaders, man. No, 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 no. There's still a lot going around, and we still don't know enough about it. I think that's what it is. We still don't know enough about it to actually know that, be like, oh, so if you have a blood type of an O, it's extra worse for you. Like, I'm just trying to do my own scientific experiment from what I know from other people that have contracted this virus and how bad it's been for just to kind of compare. It's like, what's your blood type? Because is that a part in this? Like, what is it? What is the factor, man? Because it just seems crazy to hear that healthy people are getting like sicker now. And what'd you say, Sean? So tonight, all Steeler fans will be cheering for the Ratbirds. I know, just like, it's like, don't really say cheering so much. Just say we want them to win. It's just that analogy, thinking about that when we do have to kind of look at other teams and be like, okay, we got to root for them to make it more for us. But at least, again, it's not like we have to superly really cheer for a team because we're already in the playoffs. And I'm happy with the position we're in, at least now. And what'd you say, films? May all the COVID patients get well soon. Yes, please. Let's bring it in. A big hug for that. And as we say that, how about just everybody, no matter what they're suffering, just get well soon. The thank you, films, for that. And what, Mia? You're like, I never smoke or drank. Doctors, had I been smoking or drinking, I would have not pulled out. Well, so see, it's a good thing that you've kept your good habits. Sean's like, but I really want the AFC North title. I know, I really want it too. I do. But if it's going to make us to get it, but I'm saying for us, though, it's going to make us to get that title, to not do that great in the playoffs. And I'd rather just do what we got to do, because the playoffs is where it really does count. And thank you, Art. He's been telling us from the beginning. He's like, even though we have these streaks, remember, it's the playoffs that really count. And it's true. but I could still feel that other trophy as well. I could feel like that could be like the start of the trophy before the Lombardi. And South Point Dave, good morning to you, sweetie. You said nothing's wrong with 14-2, but we need to get our shit together now and not later. Exactly. I know 14-2 is still holding our heads up, very proud with that. And still to hold our I can't even talk, to hold our heads proud because we still did the undefeated streak for a while. That still feels so good. And I just don't understand why the media can't be talking about that instead of all the other crap. So did you have your one ear open listening to the crap this morning, Dave? Because I know you're like, I'm not even listening to it. And what'd you say, Sean? Big Ben said in the beginning of the year, going undefeated doesn't mean a thing. Winning the Super Bowl does. Yes. And Big Ben says such great things. So yes, let's hold on to that one, because you know what? Even when his press conference yesterday, did you hear him? He said, well, I'm just not playing good football. And what did he say? He said he's not retired. He's not retiring. He's not ready to throw it in. He even said, I got to play better. In general, because he always downs himself, which I definitely know it's not just him. But he's not ready. He's not done. He's like, oh, hell no. That's what he was really saying. He's like, I'm getting this 7 before I retire. That's what he's telling you guys. So just hold on to that faith. Hold on to it, because we still got this. And oh, yes, it's just the beginning, right? It is just the beginning. That's what I feel like every time we're playing now. I'm like, it's just the beginning. We're going to show everybody how we played. Come on. It's going to be this game. All right. And what'd you say, Mia? You said, Bonnie, that morphine infection feels amazing. Try and puncture 3 nurses, 2 security guards, and a doctor trying to tie you down to the bed while the blood was pissing out of your arm with every heartbeat. Oh, my God. You animal, Mia. But again, we don't blame you, because you're not expecting everything you just went through. And the doctors and nurses know that. So they ain't mad at you. They're like, we've dealt with this before. They're pros, so it's okay. And what'd you say, Sean? The Cowgirls put 30 against the Bengals, so I think the Steelers can put up more. Yeah, I know. If the Cowgirls can do that, then that's where I see your prediction in the high 40s. I mean, I feel like that can happen, but I'm just saying I don't want to put a lot of pressure on our Steelers to do like a good 40 points. I know we can do it, but if we could pull off a good 30, then I will be very happy within 30 points and have them be in the very low. I feel like the Cowgirls should have a 0. That's what makes me feel really good. And what'd you say? What'd you say, South Point Dave? You said the maskless woman got a taste of pissed off Bonnie yesterday. Laugh my ass off. Yes. Unfortunately, somebody had to see that side. But I'm just so glad that security was on top of it too. They were on top of like, hey, because let's just put this out there, guys. Some people, they do smoke, okay? I get it. You're doing your cigarettes. I really don't get it because Corona's going around. And I feel like when you're in a public place, smoking, you got to take the mask down, and you take it down for a lot of time. If you're drinking a drink, okay, you're drinking, you're pulling it down, you're drinking. I still don't even really want to see a lot of that. But the smoking, they make so many excuses to sit there talking, mask hanging off the chin, just smoking. Am I looking like the other guy? And they're just smoking and talking and just waving the cigarette around. It's like, no, if you must do the cigarettes, it's mask up. All right. While you're lighting the damn thing, keep your mask on, okay? Because you could even light with the mask on. I'm just visualizing this for the smokers out there, okay? And then if you puff, once the mask goes up. I honestly don't understand why they can't like seriously smoke through the mask. It's coming through anyway. And if you can't breathe, then guess what? Don't smoke. in public. Keep that shit away from the public, please. And what'd you say, Mia? You said I did the same thing with the ventilator. I wouldn't wish a ventilator on my worst enemy, right? No, seriously. You really don't, man. You really don't. You don't want to ever have to go through that. And I am so happy once again, sweetie. You conquered it twice. Look at you coming out of a recovery. And would you say films? There should be a hole in the mask. I know, or I've seen ones that are like a zipper. So at least it's just a little. Exactly. So when they're buffing, it's like, okay, and then they can zip real quick. But the whole taking off thing, I'm just like, they got to do something. They really do. Because the thing is, people are taking advantage of it. They're not actually doing what they're supposed to do. So I feel like a zipper or just a hole. That's what they should start. If they want to do the mandatory, they're doing the you have to wear a mask, so they should do that for smokers. And if you don't have that kind of mask, then guess what? You can't afford your expensive habit because you can't get this custom made mask. Or I mean, put a hole in it yourself. I think that's stupid anyway, but I'm just saying, at least you're looking out for your other people. And if we're supposed to be looking out for our people right now, that's the way to do it. And I'd say, New Year's resolution, stop smoking those cigarettes. You don't need it every 2 friggin' seconds. Oh my God. Just thinking about the people that do that, it just makes me want to scream all over again. It's like, if you can't follow directions, then just don't do it. Or here's the thing, go in your fucking car and smoke. Go and stay in your house and smoke. But nobody wants to smell those cigarettes anyway. Ugh. I hope that one pulls through. And I know a lot of people might be mad at me for that one, but the casinos, I really hope they do just, they pull through with the non-smoking in the casinos. And then more people will just have to go outside, and it just is what it is. And what'd you say, Mia? You say, Bonnie, you have no idea how many arguments I have with passengers over the mask, and you see what some passengers can do. Remember that passenger tracked me down on Twitter, tagging the Delta? Yeah, and then tried to get you fired. And that's ridiculous. I could imagine what you went through with passengers. But here's the thing, and you know what's even scary in your situation is the fact that that one passenger that just wanted to argue with you and be an asshole is the reason why your staff got the Rona. Because think about that. At least when you're like in a place and you got high, you're not really getting recycled air. You know, they're really like pushing it through. On an airplane, you're getting recycled air. So when one person is an asshole, it's really screwing it up for everybody. And that's just awful. I can't even imagine the position, Mia. And again, I thank you. And what, Sean? And Randy Fishner needs to be fired, I think. He's like, on another note. Yeah, I'm not liking Randy at all. He's not on my list right now. I am feeling like, what is going on with you, Randy? Either you're taking a paycheck on the side from somewhere else, or you just need to wake the hell up and figure out how to play football again. So you need to go back to like baby stepping, because I agree with you on that, Sean. People are going to be fired soon. Hold on. Yes, my breezy, my lazy child that calls me from the other room. What? Oh, okay. You're making my day. Well, that's a good way. Okay. Okay. You know I'm live right now. So can I put it on So do I put it on speakerphone then? Why can't I put it on speakerphone? Why can't I put you on speakerphone? How do you know you're not on speakerphone right now? All right, we'll give her a moment. No, you're not on speaker, I promise you. Okay. I really didn't know about that. I don't want to think about that. Oh, look, Mia just says, hi, Brianna. See, my memory's coming back. Because it's like the first day she's really like remembering things. See, she says she needs you on speakerphone. She said, hold on, and then she'll tell me when to put her on speakerphone. Okay. 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 All right. She's laughing her ass off right now. I'm waiting for it to get there. I can't hear you. You're laughing so hard. What? So you had a dream. What the hell are you dreaming, child? Ew. And what did grandma say? Okay. 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 That did make my day. Okay. So Breezy had a dream. I swear the stuff we talk about in here. And what'd you say, Mia? You said, Brianna, we will get a do-over dinner once the COVID is gone. I will cook for you guys with a Filipino meal. Aw. And you say, hi, Grandma. Yeah, my mom's not on, it's Breezy that's on the phone. She's being lazy right now. But basically, in a nutshell, my daughter has these dreams sometimes. I mean, we all have these dreams, but it's like, what do our dreams mean? And it's funny. So let's just put it this way. On one side of the dream, it means she's at war, meaning like she's not taking shit anymore from people that have tried to shit on her. Okay. And then on the other note, it means because promotions and wealth and good times are about to happen. So, with that being said, if you dream that you see there's somebody's shit on your sock, it means good things is coming for you. Or, like I said, on the other end, it's still good things because you're going to conquer the war. Bella just came up. She's like, I didn't do it. Come here, Bella. Come on. You want to come up? Come here. Up here. Well, come here. You want to say hello to the world? Or you want to come on this side? Oh, she's just whining like crazy at me. Come here. Up, 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 up. Up. I did already earlier. Come here. Up here. Up here. Up, 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 up. Oh, I just hit her nose. She's sniffing me. She's always sniffing me. I don't got anything on my lap. Come up here. Come here. Up. No. No. Oh, I love you too. Oh, it's like I'm such a sucker with that face and her whining. I just gotta sit here and pet her. And what'd you say, Mia? Mia said, Brianna, my last dream cost me 45 stitches 4 days ago. Yeah, because she pulled out the catheter, all the stuff. So be careful with those kind of dreams. Isn't it nice to hear her? Bella, can you just show your face? You don't have to say anything if you don't want, but everybody wants to see that beautiful face and show off your Steelers jersey. Come on, up, up, up. Up. No. She just whined at me and she's running. Wait, what? That was a dream? Wait, what about your wisdom teeth? Oh, yeah. When she got her wisdom tooth, she woke up. Yeah, she woke up and she tried to pull the things out of her mouth. So Mia, she feels you. We all get a little violent when people are doing things to us. We're like, hey, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, it's true. And Bradley, I see you. Hello, thumbs up. Go Steelers. Thank you. Uh-oh. Mia says, Bonnie, memory is perfect now. Burger boy, you be quiet. Come downstairs and say hello. Come on, get your Santa hat and come downstairs. No, I'm talking to somebody else to come downstairs. I would even say it doesn't matter upstairs, downstairs. I'm saying you're not here. Come into the other room. Should I say that instead? Come to the other room. It's not that far away. All right, she's coming. Just make sure you wear socks. So just in case, at least you got a sock on. What a weird ass dream. I swear, child. All right, I love you. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Love y'all. See, we got her up. All right, what were you saying about FedEx? What year? What year do you think, and what happened? What's the history behind FedEx? Let's see. Bigsby, when did FedEx come about?
I didn't understand that.
How was FedEx invented?
Okay, here's a summary of what I found.
It was way past.
FedEx was founded as Federal Express Corporation in 1971 by 28-year-old Memphis, Tennessee native Frederick W. Smith. Smith, a former Marine pilot in Vietnam, originally outlined his idea for an overnight delivery service in a term
shout out a Marine.
He wrote for a Yale University economics class.
Nice, because do you know that UPS was invented by two teenagers in a basement with $100? Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you did know that?
Yeah, Amazon, pretty much same story.
No, Amazon was a little bit different. No, but that was in 1907. This was 1971. So remember how we always talk crap about FedEx and the people that don't comply and throw packages?
No, they don't wear a mask.
Well, apparently it didn't happen until 1971. So we like UPS. Yes, aren't they cute? We're wearing this now all the way.
If you wear yours straight.
Okay, I started it out with. I always like no. I like it a little tilted, like just a little tilt, but it moves. I don't know because I get excited and my head moves.
Oh no, Mia. Oh no.
She said, "Brianna, replace that hat with a red." Absolutely not. Wait a second. Aren't you a Jets fan? You have to stay hold. Okay, are you going to make me fall? Please, I don't want to take a trip to the hospital. Thank you.
Anyways, but yeah, that was funny. Grandma was laughing her butt off.
Oh my God. I know. When you call, it's like, what's the dream now? We look the same. That's my twinsy. Oh, any computer people. Calling all computer people, savvy computer people in our family. Are you here? Let us know. What do you want? What kind of question?
What capabilities do you need to stream?
What capabilities do you need to stream in a computer?
And does a gold-plated power supply really matter?
And does a gold always matters. Does a gold-plated power supply always, does it matter for like that? Because they're trying to build a computer right now. So that's why
build a computer.
We're going to build this computer because it's either that because the computer went out and stopped again.
I found some people that actually have it in Vegas, and some are charging an arm and a leg for it, which it's decent price.
It's decent.
Everything.
Yeah.
It's like $2,000. It's totally decent.
Oh, that's a little out the price range.
But the build that they have is worth it because they have a really good graphics card. And that's where the most
the graphics, that's where the money comes in. It's the graphics card. But if you guys know any, let us know on these specs and stuff. Help us out. And Dayami, well, good morning. What do you say? Sorry, Brianna, my IQ right now is the size of a house. It is not. No, it's not. You're just slowly getting out.
Your brain is the size of your fist.
Yeah, so it's definitely bigger than a pea.
Yeah.
Because it used to be like the brain's a little pea. But no, it's a lot bigger than that. But it doesn't matter how big it is anyway. It's all the information that goes in it. No. Did your dream scare you? Did you wake up and look at your sock?
Son of a shit. No, I didn't have socks on. I don't go to sleep with socks.
I know. That's why I'm laughing. She doesn't like sleeping with your socks. That's why it's so funny. That's why it's so funny. I think this dream is going to make her wear socks.
No, it's not.
I don't know how. I'd be scared. I'd always wear socks now after that dream. Okay.
Hello. You know you're getting off soon. You have a doctor's appointment.
Yeah, I know. I told everybody.
Okay. So, did you eat yet?
But we're still good. Yeah, but I can always use more.
Do you want me to make you a bowl of cereal? Or
would you guys like some extra food? I am kind of getting hungry too. It's like As soon as she says that, it's like, yes, food again. We got this new one. It's the banana Cheerios. And
So good.
it really is good. Oh, it's really good. And they're healthy because it's Cheerios. You can't go wrong with Cheerios. All right, but let's find what is going to be.
And you have to use my sugar one.
Or give me my almond milk. Okay, what's going to be our third wake the hell up fact of the day here? What is something else that I know you guys want to learn? I'm not sure. I was going to tell.
Don't they open at 9?
No, they opened at 8, right?
I can call them.
I was going to tell you guys to follow up. Okay. And as you guys are figuring out that, let me find another wake the hell up fact.
Mom,
here.
you want banana or no banana?
Yes, please.
You want your nanas?
I want my nanas. Well, we're going to split it, right? A half a banana?
Yeah, I guess.
That'll be good. Yeah, I haven't eaten now since, I definitely can use some more food in my system. That's the given. That's like an automatic. I feel like I'm a zombie in the morning, and the first thing I'm already doing, I'm like, all right, before I eat anything, I got to do this.
I don't want this banana. And I can't give it to my dog. I might get thrown out.
Okay. How about, since we're about to have some food, I'll share some cereal with you guys. What'd you say, Sean? I say next 3 games, Steelers need to run more.
We've been needing.
Yeah, we've been needing to run more, but as long as we definitely get a run game, somewhat a run game for playoffs, we'll be fine. Mia, you haven't eaten in a month? Well, you haven't eaten like you're used to, but they're getting food in you. You got to get something in there.
Ooh,
Then you'll enjoy these Cheerios. What'd you say?
Pudding and Jello.
Oh, I know. What about pudding? Can you get the pudding and some Jello? That's like the breakfast, lunch, and dinner of champions, man. All right. And speaking of some food, how about specifically something that I really would not say I'm going to go buy and want because it's too much chocolate. But how about German chocolate cake? How did that come about? What do you think the history is behind the German chocolate cake? Well, I feel like with the name German, I'm feeling like it came from Germany. I'm feeling like it was a kid. We're gonna say it's kids, not teenagers. We're gonna say it was kids, and they were tired of the vanilla flavor cake, and they were like, "What if we put some cocoa in it?"
Mom, you don't know German chocolate.
That's how they did it. Shush! This is my story, and I'm sticking to it. And Dayami, what did you say? What are we talking about? Now, German chocolate cake. That's what we're talking about here. It's our third wake the hell up fact of the day. What are you thinking?
Well, here.
And what'd you say, Rich? You got your new phone? Lord, you're like, I don't miss doing this crap. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's always fun when you get a new phone and you got to figure out how it works or program stuff. But depending on what phone you have, because I'm a Droid girl, you have your Gmail. If everything's all signed in and you have this app, what is it? That Switch app, I think it's called. It's called Smart Switch. I think that also works. Does that work for iPhones too, Smart Switch? Raise. It's called Smart Switch. Look it up. I'll show you guys what it looks like because this has saved my life so many times when I have switched phones and I don't want to lose anything. And it also even gives you your whatchamacallit. You see it looking up right there? You see that?
You still have more almond milk.
Smart Switch, that's how it looks like. That helps you. And it even gives you like your text message because sometimes you get a new phone and you got like a lot of text messages you still have and you wanted and save. Oh, look at that.
One more bowl of cereal and your
Thank
almond milk
you.
will be gone.
Okay. Yeah, we got to get some more. Except Brianna swindled me to get the other one because she needs the sugar.
It's not sugar.
Not even sounds good. Look at it. Oh. Can you see? I don't want to spill the milk, but can you see the bananas? And what'd you say, Rich? You said, yeah, I have, but the buttons and the icons are all over. Yeah, I know. It does. It's like, why can't I just get everything the way my phone was? But there is certain other apps too. Like if you already had like a wallpaper and the way you put your phone together, it does switch it. Trust me, I go through this every time. Every time I want to upgrade the phone, I'm always like, wait, what is going to happen? And then usually what I do is I screenshot the way my phone looks too. So then you can get it right back to there. Okay. Thank you, Breezy.
You're welcome.
I was getting quite hungry again. You guys always get me hungry. Wait, I'm not trying to spill.
Oh,
There
yeah,
you go. Mm. What?
Where is it? Right here. Being a profitable endeavor, a successful project, or a successful
there it
financial
is.
investment.
There it is.
And then it says right here.
But sleep with socks on, please. I'm going to put socks on her when she goes to bed. And what'd you say, Sean? You said Juju needs to get off TikTok and focus on football. And Bills took his dance in the middle of the field and the logo. Oh my God, I know. I was so mad at that when the Bills did that. They totally were clowning us, but it is true. Juju is like, in the beginning of the game, he was dancing.
Out of a dreamer's relations with other very tense and on the verge
He
of
is
war.
young, but still, he needs to wait to help him play
On the
football.
verge of war.
Well, as long as he doesn't say your mom.
Super funny.
And no, Bella, you're not getting none.
She got a little piece of banana.
Well, no, she's not getting mine, I'm saying. What'd you say, Mia? You said, Bonnie, now I know the Canadian national anthem, both for the English and French versions. Nice. See? You will always love Canada.
You remember what day we called them?
What do you mean what day? When we went over there. Wasn't it on Friday?
Oh, I think that's the phone.
If not, take my phone and it's in there.
Oh, that's
Are you still live?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Brianna's looking it up. Okay. German cake now, guys. Do you know how it was invented, though, the German cake, Breezy?
No.
All right, so put your scenario together. That's why don't make fun of me. I said cocoa in the cake. A little hot cocoa and anything is good. Oh, this is banana Cheerio. I think we already threw out the box because we put it in a glass thing, but it's the Cheerios, but it's like banana flavor. What were they called? Banana Cheerios?
Yeah.
It's Cheerios, but they're banana and it's a little bit of cinnamon. And it's just the right amount because I was wondering that. I told Brianna because I'm not like, I like cinnamon, but when it's too much, it's like, oh, it's too much. This isn't too much at all. It's like they put the perfect amount of sprinkle. The only thing is, I'm trying not to be rude, but I can't stand when my cereal gets soggy. And no matter what, Cheerios always get soggy fast. So it's like you need to keep hearing that crunch. Otherwise, it's like, ugh.
Is this Eli?
Mia, you're going to make me joke.
I'm sorry.
Mia's like, Canadians are too nice. You tell them to fuck off. They answer, you have a lovely day also. It is true.
Yeah, sorry. No, you're gonna say.
Have you ever eaten jalebi or not? Please search most delicious in the world. Jalebi? Or is it jalebi? I don't think I have. All right, we'll look that up in a little bit. But right now, we're on banana, and this tastes amazing. I'm trying to savor my banana too, not in every bite.
Hello.
Here, would you guys like a piece of banana?
Hello.
Get that potassium in. You got it? Okay.
Oh,
Trying not to trip here.
Nothing. Stupid people calling me.
Are you on hold?
No. I can't find his phone number.
Okay, here.
You have Eli's number, not the other one.
Oh, crap. Okay, if you go in my purse, that business card.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I could give that to you.
Did you take it out and not put it back?
I don't know.
Because when I gave it to you, if you didn't put it back. What, Munchie? I'm eating. You're not getting any. Don't give me
Hi,
that cute little
Eli.
face. You're not getting any more. You had breakfast this morning. And Brianna just gave you a little
Oh,
piece
I'm
of
sorry,
banana.
wrong number.
Who are you calling?
Okay, I called like 4 wrong numbers. Do you remember when we called them?
What?
Do you remember what day we called them?
I'm trying to remember when we went. Wasn't it Friday? Hold on. Let me look at my texts. Hold that moment. Un momento, por favor. Let me see.
I think this is service me.
Okay, that was.
Oh, wrong number, sorry.
Did you just call the pizza place?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking right now. It looks like it was. I'm just checking on the calendar. That was Friday. Yes, it was on Friday, baby.
Thanks for calling Wingstop.
Now you're calling Wingstop. Here, just take my phone.
That's not the phone number though. You said it was what, Thursday? Or Friday.
It was Friday. See, right here. Look at my phone. That was Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But look around the time. Like, look in my phone and see the time. Oh, no. Didn't you text that picture or whatever? Hold on, guys.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And what'd you say, Mia? You put a jar on my table and had a nurse write, tip jar. I will take a picture if 1/3 full of 1, 2, and 5.
It was 8:05:63. Oh,
You got it?
No, just go straight to voicemail.
So call this number.
The Eli's phone number, that's insane. I have to call the other phone number.
Okay, and what's this number? Hold on. Hang tight, guys.
Yeah.
Now they get me a voice message because somebody called me from this.
I got this one. I got the other one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because if not, just go.
Picture.
Just get my purse. Or if not, it's on top of the dresser because I remember taking the card out and giving it to you. I just don't know if I put it back in. I'm like, I can't remember if it went back in my purse or it's just on the counter or my dresser or whatever. No, Bella, you're not getting any. You had your own food. I feel like she's from what with a movie when she's like, please, sir, can I have some more? That's her face right now. And you know, I can't. I look at that face and I'm still going to be able to tell you, no. Cute little thing. And what'd you say, Manendra? Bonnie, you asked I have to help you for my PhD exam for physics, so I solved it. Make my physics book, RIP, no book, no exam. Nice. Well, I know other people like Bibikanda or Bibikananda. Shout out because I know you. That's why you're not here right now. I thought you were kind of just joking. Oh my goodness. Did it land on your head, Bella? The terrible towel. It flew off my shoulder and it came at you. She was like, what the hell? She just wants her extra love as always. Okay. Do you have it?
No,
All right, what's your scenario for the German chocolate cake, guys? Because then I'm going to get into the weather. You guys are going to share. And then, like she said, we're going to find out what the doc is saying. What's going on? All the results. Now, tell me, what do I do next? All right. Hang tight. I thought I'm looking at my pictures real quick. I thought I also took a picture of the business card. Because I usually do that, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe I didn't do it with this one. No, I'm not seeing it. Dang it. Okay, hold on 1 second. One more place. One more place. One more place. One more place. No. Okay. Yeah, Brace. If you can't find it, then it's definitely it's in our it's in my room on the dresser.
I already found all the
Yeah.
numbers. I'm calling.
No, because I never called on my phone, that number. You called on your phone.
I got Matt's message.
Because remember, you text messaged the picture. Okay.
Yeah, it's Bonnie. I was
And what did you say?
The status of that part.
You said, Bonnie, am I a girl and you are a girl? And can I share something with you? Well, I mean, yes. What are we sharing? Sharing is caring, but sometimes I get nervous.
Yeah.
And you said, sorry, let it be. I'm sorry, I can't discuss. Okay, well then have a great rest of your day. It was that quick. And what'd you say, Rich? You said, Lord, this phone is huge, but it sucks. What kind of phone did you get? Because I have a big hand. So like I like my big phone. So what kind of phone did you get? What are you going to tempt us to say? Do we need this one? I feel like until the phone doesn't really work right, you don't need to upgrade yet. Just yet. See, they're starting to get soggy.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that. And good night, according to your time. All right. Well, you have a great rest of your evening. Yes. Remember, you guys got to let me know the times, even though you tell me all the time. Just say it when you're heading out, because otherwise I'll still say good morning to you. Still morning time for me. That's what I thought. I was waiting for it. And then I was like, okay. You got the LG Style 6. Okay. So you're with the droids. Thank you, Rich. Stay with us. And you got the 6. So you put that out there too. So that's good for an upgrade of the phone. I'm liking this. But LG stands for LG, not large. You did know that, right? I'm just messing with you. But I love, this is my Samsung. I've liked the Samsung. I've had LGs. I've had, what was the one, the red phone I had? Was it an HP? What was it? What? What are you whispering over there to me? She's just like trying to whisper at me. Like I could barely even understand half the time she does say something to me. And now she's really Droid forever. That's right. We're Steeler fans and Droid forever fans. It's just the iPhone's so complicated, man. Mac computers fine, but the phones are just, I literally, the other day I was using my man's phone and I literally was screenshotting everything. And I was like, what? I was just trying to get the volume. I was like, why is the phone screenshotting? That's not what I wanted to do. Then I couldn't even get out of it. The screenshot stayed on the screen and I kept hitting the buttons. And then I was like, I don't even know what I just did to your phone. I hope I didn't delete all your important information. Okay, hold on. Brianna's being secrety. Let's see. I have no idea. Trust me, I don't even think. No, you weirdo. And what'd you say, Mia? You have 3 cells, a tablet, and iPad on your bed. So you're like, which one? Which one do I use? What did he say? Oh, he's talking to Bella. I was like, who is he yelling at? What happened? Where am I? Who am I again?
Bella.
What's going on with you? Huh? You whiny little munchie?
Come here. Okay. I can't see you.
I'm telling you, she's just trying to give you that face so she can get something. And it's not, I'm not giving in. I have put my feet down and hands down, except for me eating right now.
Cold. He's wet.
What can we do to invent something so cereal wouldn't get soggy? That would be safe, though.
You have your half bowl. I don't know why we never do that.
Oh, that's right. I actually bought this bowl that it literally is cut in half, and you put your cereal on the one side and you put your milk on the other, and you're supposed to like, you just do a little bit, like you dip it almost like a dip. So then you cereal. Yeah, but I feel like that's too much work. I need to like sprinkle something that's still healthy and okay. That would just not make my cereal soggy. I know. I don't think there's anything out there that would be healthy to do, but it's a thought for the future. All right. But let's talk about this German cake. How did it come about? And it says here, according to here, it says German chocolate cake is actually just named after American with the last name German. We all have to thank the man named Samuel German to thank us for this delicious dessert. Really? That I didn't know. Did you know that? I really thought it was in Germany. I mean, you know, it says German in the title. It doesn't take a scientist to, you know, really have to think about that. But as you hear, we were wrong. And what'd you say, Mia? You will trade you guys my Fleety street cat who is being babysat by neighbor for Bella. Aww. No, we can't trade Bella. That would be so evil. It's like, Bella, we're trading you in for a cat.
Like, y'all are not happy.
She's like, what? No, we do love cats though. We do. And my family, my sisters and my mom, all really all about the love cats. No, but he's already had a bad experience with a cat. I actually had a really bad experience with a cat when I was younger. We had a cat and it literally did try to scratch my whole face off. What, baby? No.
I didn't know. That's why I asked. I'm curious. I didn't know that you had a bad experience with that.
But yeah, so it's not like I don't like them, but I've just seen like, you know, had a scary experience with them. So it's not saying it made me not get one. It's just kind of like the dog, but I have nothing against cats, nothing against them at all. The only thing I have against is once you have a dog, I feel like you have the dog or you have the cat. I don't really feel like it's safe to have a dog and a cat in the same house. Even though they can be friends, I still feel like really, really cautious with that situation.
You gotta go out, Mom.
I would feel like you could never be home by yourself in that case. Well, okay, let's see what Bigsby has to say with the German cake now. Because I want more history on that. I want more. What is the history behind the German cake? Oh, chocolate German cake.
Sure. Here's what the internet says.
Okay.
Its roots can be traced back to 1852 when American baker Samuel German developed a type of dark baking chocolate for the Baker's Chocolate Company. The possessive form was dropped in subsequent publications, forming the German chocolate cake identity and giving the false impression of a German origin.
Okay. What are you doing, Breezy?
It's so funny. My hands are so tiny.
They really are. I can crush them.
But they look like adult hands because they're all done.
Her hands are smaller though. It's funny. But you still got my long fingers.
No, my nail buds are so tiny.
No, not the nail bud. My fingers.
Look at the difference.
You got my long fingers. Oh wait, nail buds?
Yeah. Mine's like half the size of my mother's.
Yeah, because she has a fake nail on there. That's a real nail.
What is my real nail?
No, but you can see, I'm saying the gel,
covered.
like pushed. The gel is pushing off.
Speaking of which, we need to get paid.
And what'd you say? Back in the Philippines, I had a goat and a monkey, and my sister now has them.
I want a monkey.
I want a monkey too. They're really cute. Yeah. You said you bet your hands are smaller? I bet you too.
But are your nails smaller?
Yeah, but look at your nail beds. Are your nail beds small? Because she has like, she does. Look at her. She has like no nail. Like, it's really hard to see with the gel on it, though. Let me see it's almost like you have to show your toes.
No, I'm not showing my toes. Look at that. You can totally tell now.
Yeah, you see?
Look, that's like half the size of my mother.
I got big nail beds, and I can't deny. I don't know. All right. Well, let's see what the weather is like. You guys learned a lot of things today, didn't you? And I'm feeding you as well. You guys get soggy cereal now. Sorry. Should have asked sooner. It's going to say, make that crunch. because it won't. Oh, and you cut your nails short for work? Yeah, that's smart. Also, I was already telling Breezy, well, she has to get them down anyway because they weren't that long. Like mine even. I mean, they're growing like weeds. I gotta trim them. Because they also say, you know, with like this coronavirus and stuff, it's better to keep your nails nice and short. Because even when you're washing your hands, you got to really make sure you get under your nails. So it's good to have short nails nowadays. Because I definitely need to file my down. They really, I didn't even really, oh my God, I didn't even realize how long they were getting. I was like, dang. In Vegas?
Yeah.
It snowed in Vegas?
Because at 7 a.m. we had a 60% chance of snow.
Oh, at 7, with 60%, that means it didn't snow. They were just saying, I don't know. Keep looking it up. I'm about to get into the weather right now. You look at that and I'll give you what our actual weather is. And what'd you say, Stephen? Because good morning to you. You said, Bonnie, Jesus loves you. Please read John 3. God bless you. Well, thank you for that. Appreciate it. All right. Here we go. What is our weather here in Las Vegas, Nevada? Well, I know it's cold. And I don't think it's raining. I mean, I know I don't hear the rain, but what's in our future for the weather? I can see all the way up to just Sunday. And it says, well, today is going to be our sunniest day because there's no clouds on the sky in the sky, but all the way from Tuesday to Sunday, there's going to be clouds out. So it's going to start out at 42 degrees today. Oh no, it already started out at 42 degrees. It's currently 49 degrees and it's going up to a high of 58 degrees. Yeah, you see how I'm complaining it's cold out here? It's cold. And then Tuesday, let's see, it's going to start out at 35 degrees and it's going to be up to a high of 57 degrees. Wednesday, looking at the same kind of temperature, except it's going to be a lot colder in the morning, 31 degrees starting out, going up to a high of 57. Now, keep in mind, remember, there's no more just sunshine. It's clouds in the sky too. So it's like going to be colder. And then let's see, we got Thursday looking like, well, at least it's a little bit warmer. We're going to start at 40 degrees and we're going to go up to a high of 59 degrees. Let's start off the weekend with just a little bit cooler, 39 degrees starting out with, why can't I get this right? Starting out with and going up to the high of 58 degrees. Then Saturday, 36 starting to a high of 58. And then last I can see for the week is Sunday, 35 degrees starting out to a high of 60. Oh, well, that's bright news. At least we're going to get into the 60s again. But it is very cold here in Las Vegas, Nevada, guys. So please bundle up when you go out because it is a dry cold, which is a lot different when people are not used to in a desert. It's very, very cold. Okay, and let me see if there was anything else that I wanted to share with you guys. Well, the good news is people, when they were worried about what's going on with the evictions, because this pandemic, it says state eviction ban means relief for renters. New strain for landlords. It says Governor Steve Sisolak said Sunday that he would sign a directive that replace a moratorium, I can't get that word out, on most residential evictions in Nevada between December 15th and the end of March. Okay, so that's nice. That's nice for people to look into the coming in new year that you're going to be okay. I don't like he said how some. How can you like pick one or the other? I don't know. I guess they have to get on top of it to see who's really in need and what. I don't know. But again, it's so sad to see that because there's so many people in situations that they never thought they would be in a million years because of this crazy pandemic. And some people are excited about this. And I'm still, like I said, not sure, but they're saying today is the day we can expect the vaccine to arrive in Nevada and they'll be giving the healthcare workers their first dosage. Okay. That's pretty much it, I think, on that end, especially of Las Vegas, Nevada, where I'm at. Mia's like, cool, don't pay your rent. No, I wish they would do a mortgage hold. Can they help out mortgages out there, please? But yeah, I think it's only with the landlords and rent right now. I don't really know. But I honestly, like, yeah, times are hard, but they're a lot harder for other people. And I want it to go where people need it first. But that is so good, Mia, to hear you feel great today. You're like, I want to go home. Not just yet. I know, not just yet, girl. Soon enough. Okay, and now do you have stuff to share? Sharing is caring. This is that time. What was that delicious dessert somebody was saying to look up? Wasn't it the it started with a J or something? You got to let me know. If not, this is why I tell you, when I get ready to creep on you, I'm coming to you. But I do know that Sean had something to share on Instagram, or he didn't get the pictures quite up yet, but he said he wanted to share his presents and stuff, what he got. Okay. But I didn't see anything coming in right yet, Sean. Okay, who else said something? How the hell did I turn the Wi-Fi on? Why did I turn that on? Let's see. On the Facebook end, what did you have to share? Let's see. And Joey, good. I'm glad to know that you're doing okay, sweetie. Aww. And thank you, Jerry, for sharing this. Look at this. I don't want much for Christmas. I just want the person who is reading this to be happy, healthy, and loved. Yes. And can we say that not just for Christmas, all the time? Thank you for sharing.
Mom.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Mom.
What? Oh, who's that? Who are we sharing? Look at this little munchkin. You want to keep a smile on your face? How can you not smile for that? Look.
Oh my.
No.
Look at the floppy ears.
So jealous. Don't be jealous. She's like, I still see your
That is
cereal right
so
there.
Cute.
And what did you say, Mia? You said, Bonnie,
Look at
now I have to take
eyes.
high blood pressure med for life because of COVID. I know, but even though they're saying for
You'll be
life,
all right.
we still have a future, and you have a big future ahead of you. So don't think it's going to be forever. You just got to do what you got to do right now. Hold on, we're almost done with the cereal.
Or it's something that she could have had and then didn't know, and now she knows it could be COVID.
That's true too. I was just saying that the other day. You got to think, this is how you got to put the positive side in it. What if there was something that was underlying in you and it didn't come out till this actual virus came out? Maybe. And I'm not just talking about the high blood pressure. I'm just saying in general, all the stuff. So maybe this has helped you. You got to just look at it like that, sweetie. The thing is that you're alive and you're still here with us and you're breathing. It's all right. It's expected, though. When you come off a ventilator, it's expected to just things be happening different than what you were used to. But high blood pressure is crazy because especially when you're young, you're like, I don't understand this. I know. That's the crazy thing. We don't understand a lot of things this Rona shit does. But we are learning, aren't we? Dang it. Slipped in my arm again. And what did you say, Mia? You said, Bella, I'm going to buy you. If we're going to buy you, you will become a California girl. You're going to take her, Bella. Right, Ayami? Isn't that adorable? Okay, well, let me see. I was taking pictures of Bella before the game yesterday. I actually was like trying to do a little video. And she really doesn't like the camera. So I did have this to share because she was like out the camera. But no, I have another cute one. Hold on. Where is it? Why do I just have the picture of the stairs? Okay. That's when you try to take a picture and it doesn't all come out good. Bella in this picture looks like a little hot dog. Bella looks like a wiener dog. Look, Brace. Because of the angle. She's a lot bigger than that. Okay, was this the video? Did I get her? Hold on. I think this was it. Aw. When she was jumping up because she's like, she knew the game was getting ready to play. She's like, I know I'm not going to get attention now. But wait till you see this one. Okay, so this is the video. Hold on. Watch, guys. She's going crazy. Look, she did it again. She kept jumping up, and I was like, good, now everybody can see her picture. You can see her face. Oh, she's so adorable, especially when I put that Steelers jersey on her. She's so freaking cute. She was all game ready. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, I just took that yesterday. All right, guys, anything else you would like to share? Because we're coming to the end. Like Breezy said, we got to get ready to hear these results. Except for the sogginess, this is bomb. So try out the Cheerios banana brand. And try out the Cheerios, the banana flavor, not the banana brand. It's a Cheerio brand, but it's the banana one. The only one we haven't liked so far is, what was it called? The Very Berry? That one tastes like artificial. That one wasn't good. I want to still try the blueberry, but I'm kind of nervous with that one since the Very Berry wasn't that good. And it wasn't just the strawberry either. It's like when they said it's going to be all the berries, it was just not all the experience that we liked. So anything else you guys would like to share? Now is your time. I will go check it out. Your Instagram, your YouTube. But remember, keep in mind, copyright infringements. We got to pay attention. Nice, Diana. You're moving up in the world. You're getting there. So with that being said, are you telling us we have to check out your channel? Let's see what you got. Hold on. Let me down this. Every last bite. And what'd you say, Mia? And you're getting a morphine injection in 14 minutes. Time to visit the Cloud9 again. Well, they got to do what they can do for you right now. Hello, Creamy. So at least we can say we both got a loss. I was hoping I could be like, thank you for getting us in the playoffs, but it was already thank you to the Dolphins, not the Traders. But you were like securing a spot, so I appreciate that. I had to mess with you. All right. Let's see. Let's check out your YouTube. What's this? What's going on here? Dayami. D-A-M-I. Oh, wait. It helps if we're in YouTube. It helps if I'm looking up the right place. Okay. Apostrophe and adventure. I already like that. I feel like I'm going on an adventure just from going on. Okay, let me see your picture. It's matching. Does this look like it sort of matches? Okay, hold on.
Christmas is next week.
This is you?
Okay.
Yeah, today is like, well, not next week. Today's the 14th. So it's like another week. Brianna, 14 plus 7 is 21. Christmas is on the 25th.
Like the way I'm looking at it is it's next week.
That looks like that matches, right? Is that you? Because that looks like the right page. And let's see what you got. Okay, well, first, I always say, is there an about section? Oh my goodness. There is an about section. You did good. It says, hello, my name is Dayami, and this is my first channel. The channel is going to be all about an adventure. I will mainly do random stuff in my backyard for now, but when quarantine, I'll be okay. When quarantine is over, we will be able to play with other kids and go out. So many awesome adventures. I have an epic plan to make the creek. Yes, the creek from Greg of the Creek in real life at the park. Not only will we make it in the park, we will also have it in our neighbors, and eventually we will take over the entire world with the creek. But that is for much later. I love it. Well, congratulations to the start of your channel. And I love how you have an about section. You even have some playlists, my randomness. Okay. And let's see. What is this video about? Talking to anyone who decides to watch. What a great title. That tells you what it is right there. Okay, well, first, we're going to do this for you. Hold on. Do you see that, Dayami? Okay? Now you can count another one in your list because boom! Do you see what just happened? Do you see it says subscribed? We got you. Thank you for showing love to this channel. But let me check out this video. Let's see. Talking to anyone who decides to watch. Now with copyrights, we got to be careful. Hello. Welcome to your backyard. Oh, Bella was already saying hello too. Hold on, let me see. You know what? Just you even coming in, sweetie, and just saying hello to the world, regardless of anything, you're at least just putting great energy out for people. And you know what? I'm going to be your first thumbs up. Boom. There you go. Hold on. We're gonna write you something too. What, Bella? What you growling for? You want to make a YouTube channel? You want to come up now? Now the cereal's gone, so you're safe. You want to come up? Come up. Come up. Come up. Tell them. Tell Diama. Say, I have an adventure for you. Like my bowl's in the way over here. Well, what? Well, come here. She's paying attention to the time. She's like, it's almost my cue. I'm getting ready. All right, hold on. Let me write something here. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to write this. And hello, Foodie. How are you? You're right. And it's just now. Hold on. So I'm abbreviating. Wake the hell up, family. Because we appreciate you being a part of this great family. 7 minutes. Creamy wants a monkey. You want a monkey too? You and Breezy could share a monkey, but it's going to stay with you most of the time. And you had a special dish you made? All right, Foodie, we'll check it out in a second. Hold on. For being part, that's what I meant. It's like I can't multitask right now. Hold on a second, guys. Being a part of Wake Up Family. And good luck with your channel. There we go. And it went through. Okay. But great job. That's what you know what? Just if you're just saying hello to the world, don't worry. And you're gonna get haters throughout the way. It just happens, Dayami, but just still true to what you want to do. And don't let anybody ruin what you want to do. Because at least you're just waking up and you just want to say hello to the world. And there's gonna be somebody out there that just sees that. They might even be shy and not comment. And just you made them smile just from you doing that. So they can see another life outside of their own life. And that's beautiful. So thank you again, Dayami. All right, and Foodie World, you already know, you speak in my language. What food are you sharing today? All right, where am I going? All right, gotta get out of here now. And Foodie. Ah, I closed it. I opened it and closed it. Like, what am I doing? And hey, Jamie, how are you, sweetie? Oh my God. Okay, well, what are we talking? Isaac, you got something to share? I got you. Give me a second. Which one? Is this it? Egg chicken fried sandwiches? Oh my God, this looks so good. But definitely on the fried side. We can't really do that kind of food right now, but oh, look at it. Look at it.
We're going to Chicken
Is
Shack.
that cheese on it?
Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
We're going to Chicken Shack today.
Yeah, depending on what the doctor says. We've been like finding food. I'm like, the Chicken Shack has, what is it?
Buffalo chicken fries.
It's called like chicken fries. And it
Buffalo
reminds
chicken
me,
fries.
yeah, it's buffalo chicken fries, but it reminds me of like our carne asada fries. And we usually get chicken, but this is buffalo. And we love buffalo. And you already know how I love cheese. Even depending on what the doctor's saying, I'm still going to be good with the cheese, though, Breezy. And the sour cream.
We're still going to eat it.
But I am going to probably take a bite of that today for sure. And what do you say, Creamy? Unforgettable. Unforgettable. Never you. Or any of my members of the Wake the Hell Up family. And Isaac, I didn't forget about you. I'm going in the message now. All right, let's see. What do you got to share? And yes, Bella. Give me a second. All right, let's see. Pittsburgh Steeler for life. You already know it. And it feels so good just to even look at it. It says, it's okay if you don't like my team. Not everyone has good taste. I love that. Isn't that awesome? That is true. Facts.
So we might be driving to San Diego today.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? His child. We're not going to see. She's tripping. Be very afraid. Why does it cut off? I hate when pictures cut off. It's doing that thing again, but it says be very afraid. See, we're so scary we can't even show you the afraid part. But thank you, Isaac. Oh, and look at this car. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It's the rims that really shine to me. Look at that. Oh. When you say Grace said, don't call me sour. No, I would never. Not at all. We're gonna have a sour, and it's like some sort of not a cream. It's the imposter one. And thank you, Isaac, for sharing. Okay. Anybody else have to share? I was gonna say, you know who stayed very quiet yesterday? Remember I told you my brother from another mother and another father? He's not a true football fan. He didn't say nothing. Watch it. I'm going to talk to him. He's like, I was trying to be nice. Yeah, whatever. You forgot the game was even on. Oh, and yeah, Isaac, no. And Studio 30 Films, LLC. Well, hello. Good morning to you. And Foodie World, you're like, can I get a yes? See, thank you, Isaac. That's what I mean. Just seeing all of that beautiful stuff in the world that everybody does these great pictures of our Pittsburgh Steelers. Like, how could you not love the team? And I did have something I wanted to share with you guys. I just remembered. Hold on. I have it in my phone. I put it in the screenshot. I wanted to give somebody just a little bit of more good news because I just like to tell you, guess what we did yesterday? Guess what we broke? Another NFL record. Yes, we did. It says we've recorded our last 1 sack in 70 straight games, the longest streak. Are you ready? In NFL history. We did that. Yes, we did that. So thank you. All the haters out there still talking crap. We're still breaking records even when we lose and still clinched in the playoffs. So that feels really, really, really good. It does. Steelers set an NFL sack streak record. So go read that. And Alvy, when I hear Alvy, I don't hear the Mexican. I see Alvy the chipmunk. All right, guys, but that is it. I love you guys so much. Come on, we'll put lots of positive love, positive energy. Let's see what this doctor is going to tell us today. But I know you couldn't resist, Isaac. You're like, I had to get a crack on Creamy. It's all good. And Creamy answers yes. All right, guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hope everybody, if they're not feeling well, they're getting better soon. Please, Mia, still with your recovery, and still extra love to George. We got you. You're here. We got this. But yes, films, it is time that I say I love you guys. And we're not like going for like, a long time. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Maybe a little later. I'm not sure. It depends what's going to happen in a little bit when I talk to this doctor. And what'd you say, films? You're like, seems now? Yeah, so Bella's going to get ready. She should be on cue, getting ready to come on down. Oh, and Diami, we don't say goodbye here. We say we'll see you later or see you tomorrow. See, you got it. It's like you knew it right when I said it. Because goodbye is like, we don't want to say goodbye because we're going to see each other very soon again. All right, so are we ready? It is that time. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Right, Creamy? She's doing so much better. So much better. It's so nice. It's so nice to hear. All right, guys, but thumbs up if you did not thumbs up the video. If you have not subscribed, why have you not done it yet? And please get your merch. Remember, support our family, the Wake the Hell Up family. And one of the merch you have to get on your list, which is this beautiful mask. More merch coming soon. Hopefully, what, Breezy, like this week? I would say we'd have some more stuff that I get to introduce you guys to. And yes, it's going to be t-shirts. All right. But remember, that link is up. Remember also to keep that smile on your face no matter what. Always be positive. Tune out the negative. I love you guys so much. Don't skip those commercials because that's how us YouTubers get paid over here. So please don't skip the button. 30 seconds, sometimes a total of a minute. Premium members, you don't have to worry about anything. Thank you guys again. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And what'd you say, Isaac? You said, and if you're down with the Steelers, can I get a hell yeah? And yes, Booty, we seen. I did. I showed the chicken, but I'm going to watch it in more details in a little bit. And you're like, and that's the bottom line because Big Ben said so. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You're welcome. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right. And you know what I just realized? I love you guys so much, but I got to make sure you're going to hear this. I always seem to do that. I got to remember after my phone talks, I got to let other things talk. Okay, now this is up. Now we go. Unedited, all that good stuff. This is why. And Justin, well, hello.
It's my morning show. Wake the hell up. Wake
We
the
will,
hell up.
Sean.
It's
We
your
will.
girl, Bonnie Mercado.
And where's Bella on cue?
7 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Now she doesn't want to run around anymore.
It's real radio.
There you are. I didn't even hear you, Jingle Bells. All right, come here. Now you're going to say hello? On this side, you say hello? No?
Uncut.
No? You just going to give me the
Most
look?
important though,
What?
it's real.
What?
Wake the hell up
Well,
with
come
me,
here.
your girl Bonnie Mercado.
I'm not even saying you have to
I
talk.
make
We
radio
just want to
real
see your
again.
face.
Mainstream to
You
underground.
might not get to see her face.
So make sure you
She's
tune
like,
it
don't
in.
you see from the beginning
And
when I
wake
was
the hell
hiding my
up.
face? But again, one terrible towel. Just one. Because playoffs! Now it's let's stay in the playoffs. We can do it. 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 Oh, Mia. It's a good thing you had the diaper on. Bella, are you really not going to show your face today? She came over and she keeps running. You don't have to say nothing. I'm probably going to make you do something, but you just jump
Wake the
up.
hell up with me.
Which
Monday to
side, though?
Friday.
Wake the hell up. Ow! She can't run. Well, come up here, though. Really make your statement be heard. No? No, that's it. That's all you guys get. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.